Well, good morning, good afternoon, and all you those that are sitting under a spell of a cast and somebody wrote their name in a coochie. My God, today, y'all better be careful. These girls out here, baby, they got the Wayne Dang Doodle. Child, they out here putting roots on folks. Child, they out here stealing Instagrams, octagons, and polyamorous relationships. Y'all gotta be serious in these streets now. I just want y'all to know I am not on time because I know they're not gonna let me make it in the background because I was not on time. However, comma, let's pause to get into it. Okay, I had a libation that was calling my name, calling my name. Yes, it was, and it says splish. Okay, it says splish. So Tori unfortunately had to go back in there and go ahead and get this thing. I had to go ahead and get my accoutrements because I got my stuff over here. Look, I got an ice thing over here. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. I gotta get resituated with. So anyway, y'all hold on. Yep. Okay, I feel better now. Anywho, hey now, what's going on, guys, gals, schools, girls, goblin souls with diverse selections and the pimp ain't got no holes on it. That's just times are hard, I guess. I can't call it, but I'm so glad to absolutely see everybody here this evening. Of course, we got one that's always going to be late, and that's a stray. You know what happened to strays, child? They get go ahead and the SPCA pick them up, child. But that's neither here nor there. And I'm going to leave that thing where that is because I always get called missy. I do this, I do that. I ain't did shit. All I did was try to do the Lord's work when I can, how I can, in the best way that I can as well. Amen. 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 I don't even know what to do, y'all. It is so much stuff going on in the world. But I will tell you the game that we are going to play today, though. Uh, you'll just have to take it where you want it and where you want you're going to put it, amen. But I can't tell you where you want it and where you're going to put it, okay? We're going to talk about it. The theme is going to be if in doubt, dot. Oh, wow. Look, I have a message. Oh, I have been threatened with a gun. So as y'all saw, look, baby, it be the ones that you care about the most that want to sit up here and hurt your feelings, amen. Anyway, again, the theme of the night, if in doubt, dot. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get these people in here because he was first this evening because I saw him. Let's add him. Hey, now, what is going on? Let the background be flopping. Wowzer. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hi. How are y'all?
Hello.
Look, and all the purr that you could ever want in this life. How you doing? Good evening.
I am surviving, baby. We back. We can kind of breathe
Mm-hmm.
just a little bit.
Child,
Still got a little, we still got a little cough right here, but
child, you been on the second shut in?
baby, and working through it.
No. Oh shit, I
We
had
had,
my bouts. Y'all look.
but it's
When I
okay.
tell you,
It's okay. It's okay because you want to know what?
oh,
Baby, I texted my manager yesterday and said I will be taking my sick day on Friday, and then we
one more
will
time.
not be.
Hold on, one more time.
I
Manager, the manager said he's taking what on what?
I will be taking my sick day on Friday
Uh-huh.
because we worked sick Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I will be taking my sick day on Friday. Therefore,
Uh-huh.
I shall have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to myself.
You better give us the shit today. You hear me? You better give us a shit. I have been sequestered. Hold on, y'all. Well, baby, hold on. Let me put the link in here, child. They can watch the show, honey. I ain't adding nobody. So before everybody gets clowning and shit. Hold on, let me see where we at. Y'all bear with me right now because I'm trying to do right. Anyway, well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Um, this Texas weather has not been the best
It has
for
not
anybody or anything. It has been absolutely fucking horrible. So it's
because it
very
was surely going down over here just a few minutes ago.
oh shit. I watch this. Oh shit. Hold on, copy. I gotta oh, because yeah, when folks be gathered, they try to gather. And I'm like, y'all gonna be getting on the DB. Where is there we go. Oh, all right. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and add my. Hey, Burger. Hey, now. Right nigga, baby, shout me the deuce and shout me the finger. My God. Wow.
Baby, is that the rain?
At the ranch. What?
Is that the rain? The rain, baby.
Oh, did I make it rain?
You know
Oh.
what?
Oh, come down on me. Oh, you know what? Chad, that was Chad. We're not gonna do that today. Well, looky. I found Cookie. I see somebody else in the background. Oh. Shall we add him to the room?
Birdie, baby.
Hey, Ambassador.
What's up? What's
Ooh,
up?
ooh, ooh.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, but we have feedback. What?
And
Hello. Hey now, Claude. Hey now, Claude. Come on. We
well,
ain't
hey
seen Claude in
now.
forever. Hey.
Is this better?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's Queen's
Si,
chat line.
senor.
That sounds like chat
Okay.
line 1997.
I'm sick.
I had a good conversation about the chat line the other day. And you know the chat line wasn't always available in different areas, y'all.
What's up?
Like, yeah.
Oh,
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 oh.
oh, oh. So what's going on at home?
I remember that voice the other night.
I just remember Jesus and coming home.
What's up?
Yeah,
In
I'm sure
roast.
you. I'm
This
sure
No,
your
you do.
boy.
I'm
This
sure
your
you
boy
do.
Tyrone.
no, I do.
I
I'm
stand
sure
at
you do.
6'3", hazel eyes, thick, caramel
Ooh,
complected.
come on now.
That'll be giving description.
I like to have fun with good people and chill and vibe.
Good.
If you feel
Oh, that's
if you
nice.
if you feeling my vibe, hit your boy
Uh
my
huh.
line.
Uh huh.
One. Oh girl, they used to kill me with that. All right, one.
Hold on. Did you have the music intro like we used to?
Depending on
Oh
how I
man.
felt. Sometimes I did, sometimes I didn't.
Hold
Child.
on. We had one of my favorites when I was backside in Clayton. Baby, 97 was a very good year. Oh my God. Y'all don't understand. Them chat line years were hilarious as fuck.
I told y'all,
Between
baby. I
LS,
still got the nasty. How funny.
between LSG and Link, oh child. Come on, Saints. Come on. For those that know will know. We had the best backslide music in the 90s and the early 2000s out of the fucking world. Oh my God. I was a huncher. Just, oh Lord. Back seats, alleys, driveways, truck bed, pool. No, jacuzzi. Just jacuzzi.
Y'all, can I jump on a serious topic real quick? I don't know
You
what the
sure
fuck.
can. I'm sorry. I had drifted off into somewhere place.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
know.
Hey, how are you?
I don't know what paranormal activity was happening in my motherfucking front door yesterday or last night in the wee hours. But my ring camera the alarm kept going off.
Mm.
There's something that you must
And when I
know.
was checking it or whatever,
Uh-huh.
baby, when I was checking it or whatever, there was no actual tampering.
There's something that you must
So
I
baby,
know
we got
Maybe it's a malfunction.
Can
baby,
I talk to you?
we got on these hands and knees and we rebuked them. We rebuke you in the name.
all I got for y'all. Like I said, I watched that video earlier talking about that girl that set up her and
Something
it
in my
changed the background. Oh
soul
shit. It
ain't
went dark.
right. I
Uh
can't
talking about
sleep at night.
put the root and
Oh
shit
no,
talking
baby.
about
We was
this
sleep.
the
Toss
ghetto.
and
We was
turn.
definitely sleep.
Still I'm the only one.
And I feel bad for any of these neighbors, honey, because I can sleep through some noise. I don't know if they can.
Yeah.
Baby, I don't know. I don't know if they can sleep through the noise, but baby, I was gone out of there.
Child, I'm just prayerful that look, we just got to send that prayer for everybody that was in the southern region of Texas, baby. The weather said, "Ooh, girl, we got time to turn some shit." So sending out the shout outs and prayers to everybody that was in South Texas dealing with some shit because this weather here is extremely treacherous. Baby, yeah. Sending out prayers to families, friends, even foes, baby. Nobody wishes that on anybody. So honestly,
Well, the insurance policies are paid up. That's all I got to say.
well, child. Some people play like insurance policies, like they layaway, honey. Put $20 down and think it's good, and go pick it up again because it's already gone back. So we're just gonna have to pray on the Lord. We're giving all honor to God right now. But cool. I'm excited to have all y'all this evening. It makes me very, very happy. For
Yes,
those
because
that
he's
have
ahead of
tuned
my
in,
life.
come
I have
on,
a question.
Saint. Yes, you have a question. What is that? Ambassador 2.0. That's Puma. Is that Puma? That's Puma. That's cute.
Thank you. What is SPCA? I heard you mention that earlier. I just wanted to know what that was.
I mean, you're a man of many thoughts and things. I'm surprised you don't know what the SPCA is or isn't.
No, I don't.
I know what it
Surely.
stands for. Oh my gosh, I can't even think of it. It's on the tip of my tongue, like a diving board about to jump.
I mean, what is it? What does it do? What is it, like an organization, or what is the SPCA? Because you said you were gonna send me there, I believe. I'm like, where's that? What is it?
Basically, he was
that-
going to send you to. He was going to send you to the pound.
Oh, I thought
Oh, so
the SPCA took in strays and they fixed them as well.
So I'm a dog.
Basically, he
No
was
one
going
ever
to.
No one ever
Got
calls
it.
you a dog,
He was
sir.
going to send
Well,
you
can
to
you
the
take
pound.
people? Well, let me ask. Can you take people to the SPCA?
I said what? I'm sorry. What was that?
Can you take people to the SPCA?
We should.
You said you were gonna send me there, so I'm trying to figure out how I come into that. If I'm not a dog, I'm trying to figure out what I am. You know,
the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to
Who am I? Tell me, where do I come from?
Or it could be special pets, cats, and animals. Or it could be shoveling pigeon carcasses.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I understood that. I'll remember that. But continue. I just didn't know what it meant. Sorry.
If you hit a dog,
assemblers. Save the Pooches and Cats Award. It could be anything, just anything.
And that's why I wasn't late, because you just brought me in last. I came in right after Bernie. I was here, so
I don't know.
get it together.
Well, actually, no. I don't know.
No, because I'm always late. So when I'm not late, don't tell me I'm fucking late. Look, when I'm not late, you can't fuck with me. If I was late, I would say some shit, but I wasn't late, so no.
Oh, you weren't. Oh.
Maybe if you would send the correct link.
So bring us to this moment. Let's go ahead and watch this quick video.
Release all of those sounds that are trapped in your mind. Sir, are you okay?
I'm a little messed up.
I ain't gonna even lie. That would be some shit I probably would do. I'm thinking it's my inside voice, and I accidentally say it out loud. So that would be something I probably would do.
I do all y'all out there. I had time. So when I thought all I could do was the scream, like, oh my God. Yes. And it just like, oh shit. No vocal training needed. I'm having a moment. Okay,
Ambassador Love, it is so good to see your face.
It is.
I mean, I've been here every time. Why y'all act like I'm never here? I've been here for like the past 5 episodes. Like,
Okay,
yo,
see,
motherfucker
now,
take 1 year
hold
off,
up,
and every
hold
time it's
up,
like, oh,
hold up, hold up. All I said was good to see your face. I ain't saying insinuating behind that. Was I said it was good to see your face and
thank
good
you,
to see your face.
thank you, Bernie, thank you, Bernie. I'm sorry. I was,
Oh,
yeah.
that's how I want to. That's how I want to be this weekend, baby. That's how I want to be laid up. Yes, yes,
Hold on, with your good iPhone,
yes.
your Apple Watch, baby, your clutch purse, and all your jewelry.
Right.
Shit, big
No,
out,
I ain't gonna.
big
I ain't
out.
gonna have my purse on me. I know them hoes still. I
All
ain't gonna
right,
have my purse on me. I ain't gonna have my purse on me.
all
Purse
right.
gonna be put
Look
up.
here, look here. Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. Going around the room. If in doubt, what do you need to do, David?
Dot dot dot.
Huh? Huh?
If in doubt, what do you do? So I'm assuming if in doubt, play dead. Bernie, what say you?
Baby, if in doubt, shout it out. Oh, glory to God.
Come
Get
on,
that.
say.
Glory to God.
Ambassador.
Oh, glory to God. Come
No.
on.
Ambassador, if in
Mm,
doubt, what do you do?
mm.
If in doubt, fuck them up.
Oh,
Child, if in doubt, just block them. That's
What?
best.
I don't believe in
What?
block. I
Baby,
actually don't
hold
block
on.
people. I don't block anybody.
Hold
I
on.
have
Not
no
if in
blocks in my
doubt.
phone. I like
Not
to
if
see you
in doubt.
squirm.
I,
Not if in
I like to
doubt.
see you
Pistol
squirm.
out.
I like
want
for
to
it to
see.
say delivered. No, I make it. And if I cut my reading receipt out on you, that means I really not fucking with you because I want you to see I read it and I respond. I don't block anybody.
Hey,
Well, that
hey,
sounds
You can
hey,
good
judge me
to
for
know.
years and
hey,
I'll just sit there and
hey,
look at you. I don't give a
sir,
fuck.
sir. Hey, if in doubt,
I don't believe in blocking. Stop this.
come on. If in doubt, Glock it out.
If
What
in
happened?
doubt, just bring some air freshener.
I didn't see
Look,
it.
sometimes.
if in doubt, pistol out.
Oh, 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 shit.
Ambassador, if in doubt.
And you see by the blood
You better have it by the
in
blood.
our
Oh,
street. Baby, Jill had to let the girls know she was over it. She's
if in
over it.
doubt, watch
Well,
your boy.
I must say, in the absence
If in
Uh-huh.
of
doubt, if in doubt, pop them out.
the Terry, me and Bernie, we enjoyed our endeavors since we was supposed to be hopping to the next spot
I
and you
know.
hopped
I
on
know.
somewhere else.
I know. I have my ass home. I'm sorry. I went to the sick bed, so I do
So
apologize.
it's so funny because I told Bernie at the door, what I tell you at the door, Bernie, I bet you that motherfucker went home.
I did. I told my ass. I had to pull over to the side of the road. I did. Like for real. Like it was no
The hell
shit, no
was wrong with
shade.
you?
Yeah. Tell fucking
What was
migraine.
wrong?
Shit. Migraine. Shit. Like, okay, so
That
for
was like a
real,
little
all
look
shit
like,
aside, it was already bad enough my sinuses were horrible, child. Bad enough my sinuses are already horrible. But when it get to a point where it's no more sinus and it's that shooting pain behind your eyes and for me it's a little bit different. Like I gotta get somewhere. I like it was
I don't
almost
know.
to
I
the
don't
point I was
get
gonna
this
have
shit.
to call it. Yeah, I almost had to call it right. So yeah, I had to duck out. Like no shit, no shade. I'm sorry. I do apologize. But yeah. Mm-mm. And it was crazy. I was like, I felt a little off, but I just thought, well, fucking my sinuses, whatever. But no, it tried to it tried to do some other stuff. Yeah. So when I respond to y'all, that's when I got up out of bed. That's what happened. So yeah.
She
But
talking
I
about
appreciate y'all.
let's go to the next spot. All right, okay. Okay.
I
We
thought.
parked. We parked.
I thought.
We walked. We
Yeah.
thought you was already up meeting us up in the front, so we walking up there. Girl, you see it? Girl, I don't know where he parked at. Girl, I hope he find a parking spot.
Mm.
5 minutes went by, 10 minutes went by, 20
Not y'all
minutes went
count.
by.
Not y'all count.
Not
Y'all
really,
love me. Thank you. Thank you.
it was how long it took before we got that message. I'm at the
I,
house, y'all. I'm so sorry. I have a migraine.
Sure enough, I said, that motherfucker, he took a left turn and went straight on to the house.
No, not the way I came out there, motherfucker. Like, oh, shit, I almost hit by 2 people trying to get out. So yeah. So my apologies, so sincerely. Like, I'm really, really sorry. But I'm in the land of the living. That's what drugs are for. Yes, as y'all see, my eyes are not red and not tearing up and wiping and snotting. Yes, thank Jesus for OTC and prescriptions. Amen. Because he'll bless you if you let him. So medication does work. Well, you say you don't subscribe to Western medicine.
I don't.
Okay. All right. If in doubt, Ambassador, what do you do?
I actually don't take medicine. Like, I don't take medicine like that. I'll just sleep it off and wait for it to pass. Literally, that's what I do. I don't take any like Benadryl or cider. But I never get sick though. But when I do, I just wait it out, and it goes away eventually. Maybe it could go away sooner, but again, I don't get sick often, so I don't know. I did do the COVID shot, but I don't think that's Winston. I think that was worldwide, so that's different.
Speaking of, let's be petty. Can we be petty for a moment? I'm not going to say where I got this picture from, but I thought I'd share it with the room. So if my cousins are watching, I want y'all to understand. Don't feel any indifferent about anything from what I'm about to show y'all, because it always be family. So we need to go ahead and dissect this right quick. Now, I'm going to say this out loud. Don't say it before the barbecue. But, okay.
Don't start coming here like that.
Now, y'all. Hold on. I'm coming back. Hey.
Hold on now.
Let's go back. All right. We need to talk about it now.
The socks. It's the socks.
It would not matter. It would not matter how fine.
I've had me a pair of those Sunday, and them bitches is something crucial. Well, not them exactly, but the familiar. It's the
Why they gotta be ankle though? Why they gotta be ankle socks though?
It ain't
Like,
socks. Well,
baby, hold on. Them hoes are bust with the right fit. Them hoes bust with the right fit.
Yeah.
But don't wear no socks, baby. Just don't
baby,
wear
not
socks.
the. Baby, just go on over to Walmart. Go on.
See, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter, like.
That's what they look like.
Nah, you need you some no-shows in them babies. You need you some no-shows. Some no-shows.
It wouldn't matter how fine he was. It wouldn't matter how thick he was. I have a legit phobia. And I don't know where, it's no secret, people. I don't know where the fuck it comes from. I have a very big phobia of socks, especially white socks. If you get in my bed with socks on, like, no, like I will literally be, it would take me from like boing to like nothing. Like that. Like I will actually leave.
Now, baby, he on soft. Oh, baby.
I can't do socks. And they do like, oh, they're tube socks. No. It don't matter. What happened?
Hold on. So you okay? So you okay with busted toes?
Well, no, just keep it. I don't wear a lot of. I mean, I wear socks. Wear socks and shoes is fine, but like, don't let them show. But like, even around the house in the bed, like, don't let those things touch me. I will literally go insane, and I don't know where the fuck that comes from.
But you're okay with. So you would rather busted feet than socks.
Well, no, most people. I have a feet fetish, so I like feet of all different types.
Yeah, man, because bitch, I remember. Bitch, she had looked down and said, "Bernie."
I don't come across people with a lot of bad feet, though. Honestly, I really don't. A lot of people have nice feet.
Things. Look, I've never understood why people would not take care of their feet. You're going to be on these motherfuckers for your whole life unless you come an amputee or something. So, if you do something with
some people, it's genetics, though.
Oh, If there's a foot doctor, there's a remedy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shit. Look now.
And as long as they got people who are willing to do pedicures,
Child,
you always
man.
gotta wait to be fresh for 2 weeks.
It ain't even about the pedicure. It's also the
Well,
people
some
with
of
the
y'all.
this like the look of them look weird. Like the people with that long toe. Like I can't. It's so weird. That I don't like them kind of people.
Do
But
we
I
have
really
long
don't.
toes? I'm gonna have to
Some
wear
no
scissors next
no.
time.
Some people have one long toe. Like that second toe is
Oh,
longer
you
than
talking about
the
the one?
first.
Oh, you talking about it's like this? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
can't. I can't fuck with it. I really
Look,
can't.
yeah, because my look, the second toe is not bigger than the big toe.
When they say your
That
second toe is bigger than your big toe, then that means you're bossy. That's what they say.
I just thought it was an extra finger. Am I wrong?
Hey, good. Hey. Don't even.
But you know, some people get off on that on them toes and the
It strikes a nerve.
Yeah,
Sure.
all
It
right.
definitely strikes a nerve.
if in doubt, white it out.
Oh,
No,
especially if they're
like
white
hey,
socks. Ugh.
Just shoot
Ugh.
that bitch off. Just shoot it off. Just shoot it off.
white
No,
socks.
one time I tried to take this dude's socks off, and he got mad at me. He wouldn't even want to be. He was like, "No, I gotta have my socks on." I'm like, "Bro, this ain't gonna happen."
Well,
He's like, "Well, I can't do it
okay.
without my socks." I'm like, "I can't do it with socks."
Hello.
So,
Well, I'm very confused. Okay,
Maybe he was really trying to save you from the view.
well, you know what?
no, I don't. No, no, it doesn't. I don't have to look at them. I just need them off. It's the sock I don't like. I don't have to look at the toe if it's not pretty. It's just the sock. I can't. Like, I cannot. You gotta take it off. You gotta take it off. You gotta take it off.
Okay, so
It's a
question.
deal breaker.
So question. It's on me. I have a question. Okay, so I mean, um, what would be worse than him having on socks or wearing a fake piece of hair on top of his head? Question.
Do what
Him
now?
Which one?
wearing what?
He
Having a rug on
said
top of his head.
he said having a unit or wearing socks. Which one would be worse?
Yeah,
What's
what
a
would be
unit?
worse?
What's a unit?
A
A
hairpiece,
hairpiece.
baby.
A herpes.
I've never came
Like
across that before.
like a toupee.
I've never.
Not a toupee.
I'll take the toupee shit. I don't think I've ever met a guy who
No,
had fake
I
hair.
don't think.
Or I mean, not like that. I don't know. Not a toupee. I mean, maybe they did. I didn't notice it. Shit, it must have been good. I don't know.
Oh shit. So everybody watching, thank you for tuning in to Weekend Pearls. Clearly socks are no go, baby. Look, they can get you through the door, but they might not get you to the bed. So just be clear. And white, this has thrown me. This was not on the agenda, but you know, put it out here, so now I'm perplexed. Like, really? Socks. Okay. I get it. I can get it. I can get it. I can get it. I can get it. When in doubt,
Let's sock it out.
now is that crystals? That look like hot sauce.
When in doubt, sauce it out.
I had crystals the other day, actually.
Oh shit! Yeah, be careful with that hot sauce late at night, child. It'll kick out friends and bring in the sticks. So just be careful, child. Y'all gotta be careful in the streets, child.
It
Oh,
really tastes
speaking
good on
of
some good fried chicken.
speaking of late night, I have a public service announcement because now we are embarking. Technically, we are not in Gemini season, and though my brethren in Christ, um, they might be outside of themselves this season. So I am soliciting all the prayer warriors, all my fellow horoscopians, pray for them as they know not what they do at this time. I don't know what's going on in these streets. Y'all have been real ignorant. We are just only on what day? It's just the 24th of May.
The sun is
Um,
fake. That's what's
it,
going on.
I'm gonna say it because y'all out here doing the most now. It's only May 24th. Okay, Okay, it's already down. Please, please, please. I had my countdown, but it won't load. But guess what? The next episode, oh, it's going on. Tell you now, don't get out here and embarrass us now. Don't. Please, Jesus, please. Look, they already think we're crazy anyway. And now y'all out here doing the fucking most. And I know you homosexuals for Memorial Day. God be the glory. Please don't end up on OnlyFans. I know that they're on their subscription. They say, hey, it's a copyright. Please don't distribute. Some of you girls are real shifty and shysty. Not saying I know what I'm saying, but I know about some things. So I'm saying this to y'all right now. Don't become a subscription, okay?
Did you say getting paid?
Don't be a subscription. Be a lifetime plan. I'm going to leave that in the room wherever you want to take it. Be a lifetime plan. Stop subscribe. Don't get mad when somebody subscribes to your bullshit and they entertain your dumb ass, and then when you get a different response, Look, I'm here to tell y'all. Stop it. When in doubt, seek help. There we go. All right, so moving on to other things that we have. Oh yeah, oh my God. Hey, hold on, y'all hear my chest squeaking?
No, but I heard the car.
Oh, that's not my car. That would be the ambassador.
Maybe I put my headphones back in. I didn't realize it was that on the speaker. I can't hear y'all that good.
Oh, you can't? I don't think you're listening to us.
Better.
Okay, we can hear you. Are you listening to us, though? I think my mic is up. Is your all's mic up?
Yes.
You can hear it, can't you? Oh, we can hear you. Your voice deep too. Sarah, what's going on? What is you drinking over there? That boy's deeping real quick.
Excuse me, I am driving. I do not drink. I don't drink and drive. Thank you.
I did not accuse you, but hit dog will holler. I did not do this. All I did.
Because I'm traveling from one undisclosed location to another one.
You know what? Speaking of things gone wrong, we have a couple things.
I wonder what's going on in the city that I'm going to tonight.
You know what?
I'm seeing about 4 hours.
Well, you know, Memorial Day is plenty of hoes, so just know, baby, they got to keep popping on the handstand and sometimes on your trunk. So hey,
I may be in one of them numbers. So if you see me,
speak.
Hit me.
I'm thinking of Sweet Home.
I mean,
a couple of times. Speaking of things going wrong, I know that we are still living in our best folding church season, but I want to bring this up. If this is what you're doing, if these folks, I need y'all to understand. These are not burn marks, okay? That is not an iron that's set on that chair.
That's disgusting.
Hold on, and I think this is somebody. Ooh, baby,
how does that even happen? Would it come out in the front of the chair?
When in doubt, wipe your ass.
That's hard.
One more time, y'all see that, right?
First off,
who's in business?
I have a bidet, so those things don't happen to me.
Hey, you know what?
I use white.
Hold y'all. That motherfucking bidet takes it down. Let's be very clear.
First off,
and it too.
I have two problems with this. One,
it's the white golden church.
I have two problems with this. One, if that was a man, and that much of his ass was on that chair, it is a problem. It is a problem. That is a problem. That means his pants was not on his ass. So that is a problem.
That's what I was saying. How did it get on that part of the chair? Why wouldn't it be on the front? I can see if it came out of a girl's ass on the front. But how did it come on the back of the seat?
Listen to me. First problem. If that was a man, that means his ass was on chair. That just ass on chair. That's what that means. Secondly, if
Where were you that you were wearing that sitting in the white chair? If you were wearing something see through, you should have had it all together.
If that seat through his pants, that means somebody should have brought to his attention that he had shit in his ass. But that's beside the point. My second problem there is if that was a young lady and she was in a dress, she was just bare ass on that fucking. She was bare ass. So however you put it, now ass was covered while they was in that chair.
I don't know.
That is, which means they did not shit themselves. They did not wipe. That is not I shit myself. That is I did not wipe. That is nasty.
I didn't make it that way. I'm just telling you right now. I didn't make it that way.
Hey, just dude wipe it. I'm just saying.
You know what? Y'all better tell somebody. First off, let's be very clear. Dude wipes are fucking awesome. It is so bad and so sad.
Just
the world does
dude
not
wipe
understand the dude wipe. Hold on. What's your favorite sleep division?
I like the shea butter.
Hey man, that's my favorite one next to the men. I love the
Johnson and Johnson.
Saying dude wipe it. I was saying dude just wipe it.
Look, and wipe the doo-doo.
But I'm saying, dude, wipes. They come in wonder.
And stick your finger up there. Stick your finger up there a little bit. It ain't gonna hurt. You know, clean it all the way out. Just
No, you know what you know, girl.
What?
He ain't talking about bare finger, bitch. He ain't talking about bare finger. Calm down. The look that you gave.
No, I'm not talking about saying when you wipe with the tissue, you need to stick your finger up there with the wipe to make sure that it's. Am I the only one?
No.
Maybe I just like to be thoroughly clean. I don't know.
No, because on my
rather be clean than not.
I'm a top, and it doesn't bother me. Like, you just gotta do it.
You got to get in that thing sometimes.
You just gotta do it. Like just stick it
there.
It ain't gonna go up that far. Your finger's not that big.
I mean, not sticking your whole finger. I would hope you're not sticking your whole finger in there. If you are sticking,
Do you see? It didn't pierce.
I hope not. Well, okay.
You know what I mean? Like you gotta stick it up like through it. Open the.
Just a little bit.
Oh, God. Oh, baby. Oh, Lord.
Okay, we. Okay, let's stop talking about cleaning shit.
Baby, hold on, like the directions say. You're supposed to go ahead and lay up. Hold on. You got to lay on the floor. You got like this. And then you got to go back this way. And then it's squash. Remember that little valve that's in there. That little white valve at the top of it is there for a reason, okay? It's supposed to control the flow. You can't just go, oh. It's a gentle stream into your life. And it's going to provide the heavy stream coming out. But it's all about how you do it. And y'all no.
Enema. Grow up and get a shower enema. Grow up and get a shower enema.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Who warms up enemas? So apparently this is a thing now.
Enemas.
Yeah. I thought it was a joke. And I'm like, bitch, you boiling booty hole? Like, what is going on?
I mean,
it'll kill all the germs. Shit.
Now,
if you can handle it.
You get that shower enema and go, and you one of the ones that got the hot water that's from hell.
You better not do nothing against tonight because it's gonna smell like boiled skin.
Yeah.
Don't do that to yourself.
Look,
You'll never be slippery.
I found
Let
out.
it go.
But
I
it
found out
gets
having
that.
hot water from hell
Hold on.
the
What you say,
hard
B?
way. I said I found out about having hot water from hell the hard way.
No, what happened?
Yeah.
You
I
wasn't
didn't
getting
want-
no brew.
I didn't want to.
You getting in there, getting that tootie together. The next thing you know, your shower decides to kick it up a notch without you changing nothing. Next thing you know, you gonna put it back in there.
For nothing.
and
I
turn
didn't
it
want to
on.
touch nothing or nothing for a good long while. Bitch, I was scarred.
I'm sorry. Like, it ain't
Yeah.
funny. I'm so sorry. That's fucked up.
My water done that before. She done turned up a little degree, and I ain't touched it. I ain't touched it. You know, you preparing yourself. So you go back in there. You know, you go back in there. You go back in there. Next thing you know, you cut it on. You thinking everything cool until you start feeling 360 degrees, and you like, girl, am I baking myself?
Child. Cooking without grease.
I'm just exaggerating because I wish the fuck I would.
Child, you over there cooking chitlins and didn't even know it.
Violated, bitch. Started fighting the shower head. Talking about now, hold on, bitch.
I need y'all. I'm soliciting all the prayer warriors.
Why'd you do that? The shower head looking at you, bitch. You hot. What you expect? Oh, okay, girl.
If in doubt, wait a while.
She didn't know why she got 2 pieces, but was sliding.
If in doubt, just lay down. Shit.
If in doubt, just sit out.
Baby, I turned that motherfucking water off, got the fuck up out of there and said, it's not happening tonight. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Hello, if in doubt, don't make plans. No.
We went and hit we hit the cancel button so motherfucking fast.
No. I'm sorry. Something came up. I mean, something came out. Something came down. Something just didn't go the right way. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta say no.
The fucked up part is when they say it's all good, I'll still deal with it. That's when it gets real.
Tonight just don't seem like the night. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to try that again.
But there are some people that be like, it's okay. Well, we can just do this. We can just do that. And then, I mean, I wouldn't advise that, but people do.
Sound like tough booty to me.
Mm-hmm.
Sound like tough booty to me.
Girl, what is that? Girl, that look like an eye drop, bitch. Girl, what is that?
That's that other one.
Girl, that's a pocket animal.
That's for that.
That's that other one.
Oh no, ma'am.
That's that other one.
I really. Oh.
I'm sorry. I was waiting to use it. I was waiting to use it.
Just poke it, honey. Just poke it.
Child, that's the spirit. That's the spirit that don't do a booty. There it is, right there.
Nah, baby, that's the one that's gonna like you.
You know what? You know you sure right.
But she gonna kill you after. So just know you're gonna be dead. So I mean, you know,
not give it up for your funeral.
Basically.
Holds for me. It says all it needs to say. Shit. Oh, speaking of fucked up shit, but it's still funny, and I'm glad people getting what they deserve. Let's talk about it, baby. Bleach blonde, bad Bill Butch body. Boom, bitch.
Oh.
I'm excited.
Do you know how many
time for the people?
Got it.
Do you know how many remixes
Got it. Got it.
Let's motherfucking talk about it. Let's motherfucking talk about it.
Even the
Get into it.
That bitch was so quick. She said, maybe your fake eyelashes.
Miss, I didn't know she was from Dallas. Hold up. I didn't know
she's from Dallas.
Yeah, but
I did not know that.
She said, I just want to be clear. But when the tables are turned, all of a sudden now we want to wipe the shit from what happened. Bitch,
Uh-huh.
no.
I died when the judge said, "A what now?" I was like,
Right.
he's like, "A what now?"
Right.
It's a bleach blonde, bad built, butch body. That's what was said. Get it to
What
the
she
people.
said, so is this the same when your constituents, she said something, then she said with the bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Is that the same? So bitch, the dude beside him, when she said it, he said, oh, like he said, oh girl. He said, oh girl. Oh girl.
She said, what we're not gonna do is attack. Well, no, you just did that. You just did it.
Tolerant contempt. Tolerant contempt.
And then let you backdoor on Miss Booty Kisser, Miss Sarah Hernandez. Yeah, girl, I seen you on Twitter. I seen you on Twitter.
You mean Alexander?
Talking about how
No.
ghetto,
Hold on.
how ghetto
David, hold on, Bernie.
it was.
David, what do you? Okay, check your mic. Because it seemed like it does. Because I can barely hear you.
Can you not hear me?
I can
Must be
hear
the
you
new
now.
headphones y'all got.
It's because everything else.
Well, some people wouldn't know because they wasn't there.
My whole thing with that is she tries to diminish it and be like, oh, what we're not gonna do is basically self-attack each other.
Uh-huh.
But when she was like, calm down, when she basically tried to tell her to calm down, basically you're being aggressive. I was
It's like, don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell a black person to calm down.
I was fucking triggered for her. Bitch, the audacity. The motherfucking audacity that you're trying to paint me to be.
The caucasity of it all.
They always do that.
You try to paint her to be some aggressive ass black
And she
woman.
what? She checked you.
You personally attacked her in something that was irrelevant. Like you,
And she didn't even say anything. The black girl, she didn't even say nothing. Alexander popped in before she didn't even say nothing to it. Like she was calm. And all of a sudden she said, you know what? She was getting her three together. I know what she was doing.
Calm down. Bitch, calm down. Are your kids listening to Kids Bop? Bitch, calm down.
But when he said when he said, Representative, can you repeat what you said again? Because I didn't hear it. He said, can you repeat what you said again? And bitch, old boy sitting next to him just looked. Old boy looked like, girl, I know.
It was a chuckle.
And then
It was a chuckle for me.
She said, never mind. She said, never mind. That's past this now. Girl, I was like, yeah, Miss Mama. He wanted to hear what you said because, bitch, what was really funny, then they started talking about it and laughing in front of her face. Laughing in her face. Girl, you all right? Baby, you all right?
I had to see something.
What you trying to see?
Child, I saw what I need to see.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you got to be gathered with both hands, not just one. Anywho, yes. One more time for the room. Again, bleach blood, bad built, butch body. I want everybody to understand that our sister in Christ was not being aggressive, okay? Let's be clear. She gathered and matched the energy. So this lets me know that in your home, you are reckless, number one. You passive aggressive. You love to gaslight. And two, and you still don't know who the fuck you are. It gives very codependency for me.
Because what you are is a beach blonde,
bad butch body.
Butch body. All right.
And Miss Hernandez,
no.
Miss Hernandez, I want to tell you something. Miss Hernandez, I want you to listen with your whole ears. How dare you say she's ghetto, but not come from MTG when she was trying to read her, and she felt that she swung that hair back. I got her. So my sister,
Wait,
my good
what?
sister in Christ,
Alexandra stood up for her, didn't she?
she did, but she still got her when she read her. But my sister took a breath. She took a page from a lecture off of Pose. How she had to gather herself before she read Bad News Bobby. She took a pose. She swallowed. Then she commits, sir. I got a question.
I think she wrote it down too.
She called you out without even saying your name. You said her name. Talk about with Miss Crockett in her face. She didn't say your name. All she had to do was just describe, and everybody turned and looked at you because they know who she was talking about. Without she didn't have to say now name. All she did was she gave adjectives and adjectives, and they looked at you like, "Oh, girl." Oh, girl.
Semantics.
But Miss Hernandez,
what we're not gonna do, what we're not gonna do, she said, well, didn't we just do that? Is that not what you just did?
She said, because that's what you just did. She said, I just gave the energy back to you.
I'm just making sure. I just wanted to know if it was okay for us to directly or indirectly assault somebody verbally. I was just asking a question. But hey, if the shoe fits, bitch, wear it.
My God, today.
Because I seen your comment post on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Don't you ever call my sister ghetto, because she responded back to what was thrown at her.
When did she call her ghetto though?
She did. She posted in her tweet. She said this.
Oh, tweet on Twitter. Okay.
She in her tweet. She said, "Now this is ghetto." No, bitch, what's ghetto is your hair. That's what's ghetto.
What you talking about? The situation. The situation was ghetto. Because the white girl brought up the eyebrows first.
She was talking about
low budget, and she was mad.
Talking about what's budget. But my thing is, you trying to defend her, and I know they talk about you and your race bad. I know they do.
I just felt bad about the judge. I felt bad for the judge.
I'm just gonna be completely honest. They talk bad about your race. So for you to step on the edge and defend her for attacking somebody, and then the black woman responds back like she did, and she's ghetto. No, ma'am. No,
and
ma'am.
she did not, and she
ma'am.
never directly addressed her, which is the funny part.
She never said her name. She never addressed her. All she just made was a comment. But see, that lets me know when she said it, y'all already know who she was talking about. So, but to the point, Miss Sis, girl, I love you. You sister for real. You my sister for real, baby.
Yeah.
Because that's how you get somebody together without even having to say nobody's name.
She sounds like she's from Grand Prairie.
I'm gonna let you be honest. You know, black folks, we don't have to say your name. We can pick out anything on you.
He really be trying.
We can pick out anything on you, girl. Oh, fine, girl. No. Because I was going to say, you know, as black folks, we don't always got to call your name. We can pick out anything on your body or make fun of you. Clearly, as she did. Remember, Nene said to Marlo, okay, look here, glasses.
Ooh.
Well,
so, you know, as black folks, you try to be petty, we're going to show you petty. We'll show you petty.
Yeah.
So has anybody watched or been updated on the teacher, that black male teacher who got fired for being too close to his student?
Oh, what, Chad? Did you send it to me?
I just know he got fired. That's all I know.
What happened? What happened?
So it was a couple of weeks ago. A video going around with this black male teacher. His students was taking down his dreads, taking down his hair, and they was like, "Do you think this is appropriate?" And it was. I don't think this was the first time. I don't think this was the first time they did it. I really don't. They was just talking, and girl, she was getting into it, girl. So I don't think this was the first time.
But tell me why. I watched the video that he posted of him of a white teacher, a white male teacher, who is getting his bald head bedazzled by his students.
Yes, I'm sorry.
But wouldn't it be equally of an equivalent?
Is that a bad
Oh,
thing though?
No,
Like your
we'll
teacher let you do
never,
that?
we'll
Yeah? Like,
never,
oh,
we'll
hold
never,
on. Hey,
we'll never.
Jonathan. Hey, look. Ashley said, hey, y'all, student who taking his braids down completely innocent, in my opinion. Carry on.
It was.
A
I
1000%.
done took
I
my own
agree.
braids down. So
But
wait, so what was the video? Because I never. What happened
there
though?
was a
What?
there was a Caucasian teacher who was getting his head bedazzled by his students, but did not receive the same energy in which he received. And he posted it. It was like, make it make sense to me, because is it not the same thing?
Ain't
Wait,
that
so
childish?
what is that? What happened though? What happened?
He
the
got
black
fired
teacher,
because
the black teacher was getting his braids taken down by, I think, two female students,
Mm-hmm.
and he shared the video. I don't know if he shared it or somebody shared it, and people were
Uh-huh.
going in on him, talking about that's too close, da 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 da. So in long short,
Oh,
he got fired.
but the white guy
but
can
that
do this here, but that.
Hello.
Okay.
by two female students.
Oh, oh.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
I mean, I
You know what?
okay.
And
You know what?
I
I'm not even. That's yeah. I mean, I understand. I think. What? Okay. Being from a black, being a black person, and have this. You know what? No. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do it. Never mind.
No,
Fuck it.
I want to see
'Cause
where you're
I'm not.
going.
No,
No.
because I can't. I'm not gonna be able to say it right, and I don't even know if it's probably not good to say. So I'll just.
No. No. Again, I'm curious as to what you're going to say. Like, oh
I
Lord,
look at it
oh.
kind of
so
like.
Ashley,
I think even if a white teacher, I think even if a white teacher was getting his hair, whatever.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hold on. Reggie put on her. It's always a daddy's name present to be up in arms. I'm just gonna give it to God right now.
say this. It's
Oh
hard enough.
man.
It's hard enough to find teachers who enjoy what they do,
You know what?
and it's even harder to find. It's even harder to find teachers that these kids actually like. So
Okay,
Ashley,
I'm
I would tell
I'm gonna
you
be
this.
that guy. I'm gonna
He
go ahead and be that
hold
guy.
up. Before you do that, I would tell you this, Ashley. He said it, and he said he was torn down more by his own community than he was by anybody else in what he did.
And I know why though too. I can I mean, not that I understand why. I don't agree with it, but
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. When you just told me that story, you know what? The first thing I thought of was that song "Gutter Bitch," the music video, where she's sitting there braiding his hair. I'm thinking of a Marion braid. So honestly, like when I think that is literally what my mind initially went to. But then second, it kind of went to what David said. So I can see that's what I'm saying. I understand like
What's the thumper?
black because we see it. It is, and yeah, the white guy got his hair bedazzled, whatever. But
What's
I mean,
y'all?
I see where they
What's
went
the
with it
clicking?
because I kind of went there
What's the
for a
clicking?
second.
What's
Hold
the
on, I can't
clicking?
hear you.
There's like a clicking.
Oh,
Like inside.
Defeat, check your volume on there because it
That's
might
not
be
me.
trying to echo. No. Defeat, it might be trying to echo cancel or something because we can hear you talk and then it goes low, then it comes back in. Look at your setting on there because if not, then it does. Yeah.
Y'all hear me? Okay?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You still have the car in the background?
Yes. We still hear the call. We
Is it
know who you
loud?
are.
Is it loud though? Okay.
No, we know. We know you're a night rider, so we already know who it is. Hold on.
I mean, it's only gonna sound like that because you in the car and you on your car.
Baby, if I see a motherfucker serious, no,
Uh,
yeah,
uh,
okay. Can we have this moment right now?
Go.
It kills me that that outrage is about, and I get the perception, I get all the little intricate moments and the nuances, but it kills me that the whole fact of taking somebody's hair down versus you having a horrible ass teacher that's mean to these kids and mistreating them, but the person getting their hair taken down is the one that y'all shoot shit at.
Hold up though, and I'm so sorry. Like
No, I'm out there.
I hear you, but I'm telling you, and so that's the thing. Those are the things we have to watch. A person braiding, neither one of them should have been done. The white guy shouldn't have done it, but the black guy shouldn't have done it either, because that's kind of, if there is, like, I'm not even gonna accuse this man. I just heard the story, so I don't have no horse in the race.
And I just heard too, so I'm inferring. So yeah.
So if it was like, if he was doing something inappropriate outside of that, that would be where it starts. And you don't want to be that one to sit there and say, oh, well, he was a great teacher, why is everybody mad at him? If there was something, because a lot of times we turn a blind eye to stuff, especially, I'm going to say it, as black people, we turn a blind eye to a lot of things. And for me, it's like, yeah, I understand, like, he could be a great teacher on all that stuff, but I know where people's mind went first, because I'm not even going to lie, I'm the most open-minded, most, like, you know, I'm very just, I will hear you out, but my mind went there first. And but then it did go to, but he's, you know, what's wrong with it? You know, and the white guy doing it. Now the white guy doing it, I don't, that's, you know, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just thinking of those music videos. Mario braiding my hair, fucking go to this like that. Like, I'm just thinking of that. I'm like, that can give me.
That wasn't a Mario. That was Mario.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mario. You're right. It was Mario.
Thank you.
But I'm like, but like, you know, I'm thinking of that when you're saying a child is doing that to an adult. I'm like, and you know, I mean, I know kids do it to their parents. Like, you know, yeah, my niece takes that, or my nephew will take out my sister-in-law's hair or whatever. I get it. Like, but outside of home, if he is doing something, all I'm saying is, if you turn a blind eye to it, you could be turned a blind eye to somebody who could get hurt eventually. But we don't know. Again, I'm just saying, I can see where people's minds probably went. But my personal opinion on it, I don't think either one of them should have been doing it, the white guy or the black guy. I've worked in the school systems. I've worked in Frisco ISD, Little Elm ISD, and Plano ISD. There are certain limits that you cannot do with children. You just can't. Like, you got to have a boundary. You know, kids do touch, but you as an adult, you need to know how to remove yourself from a situation. Like, you really, because this is just shit that happens. And it's a video. I don't know who videoed it. I heard a video was done. It just, I'm like, is this like us? Is this another R. Kelly situation? Which we 10-year-old not even gonna say shit about it. I'm just saying, couldn't. And see how my mind goes there? I'm sure a lot of other people's mind, clearly it did, because it's just there's a boundary that needs to be set, and the white guy needs to be fired as well. Honestly, to be fully honest. So that's just my side.
So okay, let's be clear. Like, I understand, because I got jumping into some shit now. I'm feeling real spacey. Okay. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay.
I feel like somebody needs to like respond, because I feel like I just said, I don't know.
No. You're trying. No. We have a conversation. Okay, I get it. Okay, all right. Actually, put on. I get it. Agree with that.
I can't read the chats because I'm driving.
Be quiet. I can read it to you. Read it to you. Thank you. All right, thank you. It's Mario, not a Morgan. All right, so I did agree with that. Okay, I agree with that as well. Not for the classroom. I just didn't think it was that deep. I looked at it like he must be the cool teacher. Okay, I totally get it. But if we are, so we're going to talk about. If we're gonna talk about professional decorum,
well, we can talk about professional decorum. We can talk about it. However, the society in which we live in and the level in which these kids are at, if you're not on their level, you are being mistreated.
What?
You said what now?
If you're not on a lot of these teachers, if you're not meeting these kids where they're at, you are being mistreated.
Right, but you don't have to braid the hair. That means I'm where they at. I hear you, but
we're not in the same era in which we went to school in, where there was respect, there was elder, child, respect for elder and child. We're not in that era anymore.
Can I say something? The parents would know if they actually came to the PTA meetings. The parents would actually know if they showed up for the parent conference. Um, they would definitely know if they showed up to truancy court because their kids ain't been to school for almost 365 days. So, and again, I'm not excusing and I'm not condoning. I get the premise of this, but it comes back to this: for us to have a safe place for our children, especially when it comes down to education, involvement is non-negotiable. Okay, like I don't have kids, but my nieces are my children. All right, I love my babies. You have to have some type of involvement. That just drive-by bullshit that go on, you can't do that because shit like this gets over sensationalized. But if you knew and talked to your child, you would know what's going on. That's just like
Fuck that.
throw it out there. No, wait, hold on, hear me
Sorry.
out. That's just
Sorry.
like
Go ahead.
you're fine. It's just like, okay, I'm Facebook friends with my teacher. I'm friends with my teacher on Snapchat. See, so then we start twinkling into this place of the places. So I can totally get the understanding, like, okay, this is inappropriate. Like I get both sides of it. I truly do. But
Same. That's what I'm saying. Like, I see both, but
yeah. But it shouldn't be a surprise though. That's what's throwing me because it seems like there's some type of disconnect or something. It's like it's not for me. I'll be honest and I'll say it again. Professionalism, but also two boundaries as well. Like, okay, nah, shit. Like some. Because if I were a teaching professional, this whole bunch of shit would go down. Because just living in the real world, and we know how the world is set up and how people can plant seeds and do certain things, I totally get how the flip side of this, where it looks like it's a whole grooming situation. Like I get it. Like, and Ambassador, I give you 10 points for bringing it up. Like I'm not shooting that down. Like I totally get it because sometimes doing something out of kindness, especially when a child is dealing with an adult, can be the segue into other shit that's fucked up. It truly can. However, I don't think the teacher in this case was that. Really don't think that's the case. But we also, being adults, not even being the teaching profession, you're not like, hey, nobody else in the room, but. I don't fuck with folks' kids like that. I don't. No, I don't. There's a strict, because at the end of the day, anything can be inferred in something in a very different way versus the actual intention. And again, that's based upon somebody's perception. Like it can just be completely skewed. So,
and that is the problem because in this situation, a lot of these kids could have been traumatized by this experience because it wasn't to the extent in which that he was being.
right.
It wasn't. So they could be traumatized by this. Like we're not realizing like what we as adults are doing, trying to protect the kids, which I understand doing, but we're in the reverse side. We are also like in this situation. Y'all just removed some of these kids' favorite teacher.
I don't. Hold up. I'm sorry. I don't fully agree with that.
We got a question for the room. We got. Hold on, y'all. We gotta get through this first, and I'll throw this after. Okay. All right.
But I'm just saying. I get it on both ends. But in hindsight to it all, like
I don't think there's a but. I don't think there's a but.
To what?
To like, I get it, but I don't get it because the more I sit here and think about it, and again, this is because I personally.
I don't get it.
Hold on, man. I can't hear you.
I said I get it. But in hindsight to it
But
all,
but you're saying but after this one.
Ooh, that's too
so if
much.
you'll let me finish my butt,
Go ahead.
the people who tore him down were his community, which are the kids that he was that essentially he was impersonating better quality of being upon. He was giving them quality person to
No,
care about.
no,
Okay.
no. And I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think because maybe I have worked like literally with children for years, and I live in Texas. Texas has a very strict,
They so
no.
damn
Listen to what
do.
I'm talking. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. There are, what you can and cannot do. Oh my God, I can't hear him, and he's over talking to me. This is just a horrible situation.
Actually, you're
So
over talking him, so keep going.
he was
Cause
an adult and they were children, and so therefore it implied that it was incorrect.
But no, because I'm telling you in the training, to be a teacher, you go through a training. You know better. That is something that they teach against that. They really do like. And again,
Yeah.
that may be just Texas, but I will say they do. You know better. So he knew better than to do that. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's why I say there's no but. He shouldn't have done it. If he's getting attacked, it's because you've had the training, you've had to experience. You know what is acceptable and what is not, and that's not acceptable. I don't know what state they're in. They may not have the same laws, but I know in Texas they're very strict. I couldn't even take a kid to the bathroom by himself. You got to have three kids with you all the time. You never one on one with the counselor. So that's why I'm like, even when they go that
He
strict, no,
wasn't.
you can't be
He
sitting there braiding
wasn't.
no teacher's hair.
He wasn't one on one with any child.
And I was saying like the strictness of this, what he should have been trained on. Like, if you can't even do that,
So he abided by that because he wasn't one on one with any child.
No, that's so that actually is not what the ambassador is saying. So I can actually confer with what the ambassador is saying. No, no, no. I'm not disputing what you're saying.
No,
But
I'm
every
not.
but every state does have different regulations when it comes down to teaching and teacher standards. In Texas, it's real different. I've known several people that have been terminated, that have almost gone to jail and or pen because of allegations. I promise you, and
because
it
in
is
Texas,
still.
it's whatever the child
Woo!
says. It's
Oh,
whatever the child
and
says.
what's really crazy is that those three people that I know, there was nothing that
But the children didn't
there
say
was,
anything in regards to negative in the situation.
They didn't have to.
but they didn't have to. That's the part of that. They did not have to, because now if I'm a parent and I see my child braiding this man's hair, now I, I'm
I would be triggered. I ain't gonna lie. I would be.
so
If I was a parent, I would definitely be triggered. Honestly, now I'm sitting there thinking about it. I wouldn't have attacked him on
yeah.
social media, but I get where I kind of get it. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't give him a pass. I
There you
can't
go.
because he knows better.
There you
I
go.
can't read that.
There you
Somebody read
go.
that to me.
He said, Reggie said, our community is notorious for turning down those that do what they feel asked to as parents. A lot of these kids sometimes feel more comfortable talking to open up outside of the home. I
But
do not
talk,
believe.
don't braid the hair.
they
Ain't nothing
wasn't
wrong
they
with
was
spinning.
they wasn't
Mhm.
braiding. They was actually taking it down.
Well, okay, okay.
The two
Well,
girls were taking it down, but
I
I
can I
get
throw this out
I get
here?
what
I'm
you
sorry,
I
y'all.
get
My
what you
house is trying to do
said.
something else.
I get what you said, but for me, all I saw was somebody getting their hair taken down. I,
Well,
now
I
that's just me. That's all I saw. I seen the video. I was actually at work. I seen it come up. I looked at it for a quick second, and I just passed it along. I was like, oh, okay, you know,
well,
oh, okay.
can we can,
I
can we talk
I
to the
saw
premise of this though? Can
I
we
saw
talk to the
kids that
premise
was
of
supposed to
this?
be in this school.
No, I'm asking a question. Can we talk to the origin of why this is the way that it is?
Go for it.
Y'all want me
I
to be
know
very
why.
honest? You want me to be
Yeah,
very
I know why.
honest?
Yeah.
Because we have made these teachers that are underpaid parents to kids that have parents that are kids themselves and don't do what they need to do for them. And then as a parent, because I didn't do for my child, I'm getting pissed off because my child is willing to braid or unbraid or take down the hair and stuff. And now I'm offended because this child is taking care. I want y'all throw it
Or
in.
liking.
No,
That's taking a liking to.
yeah, but I'm not the favorite in my own home. But I expect this teacher, whomever it may be, to be X, Y, and Z. I want to be the judge, the jury, the counselor, the cook, the cleaner, the groomer, the disciplinarian, all this other shit. But when it comes down to the show of concern or some type of affection, oh, bitch, it's a problem.
Can I say something?
I go right ahead. Go right ahead.
After y'all start, I'll let you go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
I'm gonna be honest. For me, of course, I'm the eldest in the room. It is what it is. But I will say that the teachers that I had loved on me in a way that I will always appreciate, from kindergarten all the way up through high school. Not only coming to my home to see if I'm okay. Why you not, Mr. Delaney over at James Madison High School? When I had to have my tonsils taken out, that man. And again, what was I in pre-cal? I think I was that pre-cal yet? I think it was a pre-cal class. Baby, that man showed up in my motherfucking house, knocked on the door, and I had to answer. Mind you, I literally just had surgery. I had my tonsils removed. This man knocked on my motherfucking door to check and say, "Hey, why you not at school?" And I answered the door because my dad hadn't made it home from work, and I over there to the door. But that man.
That's an era of. That was an era of. It takes a village to raise a child.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
We're living.
Can I say something though?
We're not there anymore.
Hold on. From a teacher's perspective, I agree with the ambassador. It was clear unprofessional. He knows better. From an outsider perspective, it wasn't. Oh, okay. Come on, Clarity. Okay.
Can I say something to what y'all said before?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's sometimes like I know, and I would never, and I'm saying preface with this. It's not the child's fault, but I also don't know if it's always the parents' fault. And the reason I say that is because I know how I was raised by the church. Like literally, I went to Baptist and Catholic church and Catholic school. I was always in the church, but I was out there wilding as fuck on MySpace, Black Planet. Like sometimes it's not necessarily how you're raised. It's just it's that environment. It's what's the thing? Nature over nurture. It's like what you're kind of like kids are just gonna be kids sometimes. You just gotta have the responsibility as an adult to keep that away from you. I don't always think it's always the parents' fault because, like I said, I know how I was and how I am now, and there was no reason why I should have been like that. None at all. So that's why I'm like maybe it's the parents' fault. Maybe they don't give enough attention. Maybe they do. Maybe this kid just saw an opportunity because they were given it by the adult. They took that opportunity. I don't think that really speaks on the parenting to be. That's what my whole point is. I don't think it's always on the parent, but it's also not on the child. It's on the person. It's on the teacher. You got to know when it's appropriate and when it's not, and you have to set those boundaries and enforce them because you can't expect a child to do that. If you expect a child to do that as a teacher, you have a problem. And so what you were saying, David, we're not living in those times. I know what you're saying because you know what? And my thought is different because I went to a white school, so they didn't love on me like that. But I do know in the black schools they do that. It is a lot more community based. But that was then. This is now. We don't live under that structure anymore. As unfortunate as it is, we don't live under it. And the reason we don't live under it is because we can't. Because there's a lot of pedophiles and a lot of fucked up people who have fucked that up for us. So we have to get out of that mindset of that. The teacher, fuck that. We live in 2024. You can't do that shit. Period.
Well, we lived under that same umbrella then as we do now. That didn't. That went nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. People fucked it up.
It's been there. It's never gone anywhere.
I'm sorry. It was brought to the light. Yes, they were doing this to children back in the 70s and the 80s too. It was brought to light in our generation. Right. Okay. Sure, but
So we're gonna punish every good teacher simply because
Every good teacher who has his hair taken down by kids, yeah. Yeah,
that
I
is
see
What's the
why this
next
would have went
I,
off.
topic?
I,
I see
it's
why
not
this
What's the
would have
about
went
next
off.
topic?
it's not even about the hair. It's not even about the hair at this point.
it's
It's
not.
not even.
It's
It's
not.
not even about the hair.
It's
Did
not.
I say something wrong?
It, no, 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 no,
No.
no, no. You didn't. No, no,
No,
no. You
but
did
it's
not.
not about the
No,
hair.
no. It's not even about taking the hair down. No. Mm-mm. It goes back to the fact of and Ambassador, you and the V, y'all hit both of the points that need to be said. Granted, yes, boundaries, understanding. Hey, we're in a different age. However, back then we had this, that. Yes, I get it. What's really crazy is though is that the thing that we call the internet, the girl is very relentless. She got time. She has 24/7 in her life. She's a bleeding girl. She's alive. The crazy part about this, and I go back to, and again, let me just be very clear that I'm not bashing parents, okay? Because I know there's a good amount of parents that are involved in. I'm not saying that, but what I am saying at the same time as well is that for us to not get into this situation, granted, he does have responsibility. Let me be very clear, okay? Because
Yes,
we need to
he
understand what
does.
appropriate is.
Absolutely.
But I need to also understand too, we need to stop being the ones that respond out of a surprise, if you will, because if we truly were involved, then we would know what's going on. Two,
Thank you.
if we were really involved, teachers would not be underpaid. The PTA would not have to suffer. Okay.
Yeah.
Third, the motherfucking school board will be in favor of the kids versus these grown ass motherfuckers that are sitting there
Even
riding
aside,
dirty on checks, right?
even aside
So
all that,
it's
parents
a
would
lot
know
of it's a lot of
these parents would
things.
know these teachers. These parents would know these teachers.
Yes,
Let's
God.
You
not.
can't. These teachers have thousands. I mean, y'all Texas graduations, y'all got thousands of kids in the class. How in the hell is the teacher gonna get to know every parent?
Not
In a
saying that.
smaller city,
No.
yeah, I can see that.
Not saying that. Not saying I'm not saying that. No. What I'm saying
I'm not
is
saying I'm
that
forcing you.
no. I'm saying this, and it goes for
A lot of
everything.
these parents are not.
If something is important to you, you will first, one, be present, and two, you will show the effort and be consistent with that. Point blank. That's in anything. And I would think, again, I don't have kids. Don't. Not. However, knowing that I have a loving sister, I have loving cousins that have children, that those things are synonymous. So it's not a who would be somebody swung a bat, I don't know why a child is bruised situation. So that's my standpoint. Again, I'm here with effective boundaries and understanding. Each state is different, unfortunately. You would think it would be synonymous, but however, each state it still baffles my mind. But also too, it's a two-way street. We need to let teachers be teachers and care, but also we need to be able to have parents be parents and care too. It can't be just one-sided. I'm sorry, it just cannot.
And that's a lot of the times the ones that are reprimanded. A lot of the teachers that are reprimanded is because the parents are not present. Let's
And that's
call it
out of
spade.
jealousy. And that's out of jealousy. And I said that. You can't get mad at your child because your child is more fond of and cares more about your teacher because they pour into them and is sincere and they want the success of that child versus your child getting a motherfucking check every month.
I don't think that's what he was saying. I don't think, David, is that what he was saying?
No.
Sorry.
I went to the deep end of it.
Gotcha.
It's very unfortunate because and that's the thing. Like I get some kids are hell. Some kids are just
born that way.
I get it. I get it. Okay, but I'm not shooting at them. I'm not.
Right. Until they're 18.
Then that's something. Then we can talk about that.
You gotta get it together, motherfucker. Your badass gotta get it together.
Hey, Master, hold on now. Wait. Now, if you 18, you still in the 12th grade, and you 21, you still in the 12th grade. Like we got.
Listen, I think you just attacked a lot of people right now. I think you just attacked a lot of people right now.
I'm sorry. I graduated early. I'm sorry.
I did. I graduated at 17. I was good. I was ahead.
Look, I graduated when I was 17 too. So I'm like,
Me too.
I can't call it for the room, but I'm just saying.
But I started college when I was 17. Couldn't even go to Havanas with the folks. Couldn't go to fucking Escondilos. David. Couldn't go nowhere until October. I was pissed the fuck off. Then I was in Texas. And this was that down there in the bottom left down there. Come on, let's go out, bitch. I'm 17, yo. Couldn't even get in on Thursday nights.
Jesus will fix it. I'm
just saying.
Bernie, you okay over there in the corner pocket pudding?
I'm fine.
Well, all right.
Sorry, I'm done talking. I'll stop talking.
Look, with that being said, I think we should have a praise break. Let's go ahead and get into our praise break.
Only God can do. Only God can do. Only God can do. Only God can do. Do it. Do. Only God can do. Only God can do. Only God can do. Only God can do. Do it.
Sometimes you gotta get into it.
Cause that's how they be looking when they be getting the catching, stomping across the floor.
Oh Lord! Woo. Wow. I blame David for that last segment, child. That's all.
I'm fine.
But no, but I will be honest with y'all. That carried. That paid and carried. But it's a reality, and it's sad that we living in a different time where caring about kids is with a limit.
Because look, I remember going to the office to catch the paddle.
Like, yeah. I know I got my ass whooped. I remember in first grade, Miss Banks over at Haribo Elementary on Marseilles. Yes, I do.
So I remember going to the office to catch your paddles. So the fact that is even gone, like, I just feel like we should allow some of these teachers to just rape.
They took away monkey bars and swings.
Well, child, if you climbing out a window to try to sneak out and do wrong, child, you don't need no monkey ball.
If you're not baby, if you know you're not raising them, let the teacher do it. Shit.
Child. And that's what's wrong. Shit. Damn.
What's the next topic? What's the next topic?
Moving on. All right. So we have two questions, but the first question is Lord, I'm glad we had a praise break. All right, let me go ahead and answer the world.
Bernie is over it.
This hair ain't gonna hold up all night. All right, question to the room. What is the one thing that made you hold on to a toxic person in your life, and what made you let them go? Oh shit. Well, I guess this part's got to go ahead and get dirty. I don't like y'all in the audience. Y'all stay off this email. Oh, this was not part of the agenda tonight. So, whoever's willing to be, oh shit, whoever wants to go first. Oh shit. Oh.
Okay, I'll go.
Go ahead. Oh, God bless you. And if we need to have a praise break, we can go back to the praise break, amen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
So, the thing that made me hold on to the toxic person is the way that they treated me privately. It was the most passionate, the most sweet, the most all of the above. And I held on to it for quite a long time, actually.
Really?
Even when I was attempting to live my life. And what made me let them go was there was paths crossed that let me know there was never anything truly there, even when I indulged in like my deepest heart of hearts, like the bed of me, like, and it wasn't reciprocated,
Mm, mm,
in which I
mm.
thought it should and would be, but it
Actually, hold on. Actually, hey, cuz, I see you in the comments. I add your comment when we come around the room. Oh, shit. All right. Who next?
wasn't. Yes, I received it.
So repeat the question again.
What is the one thing that made you hold on to a toxic person in your life? And what made you let them go?
So what made me hold on to a toxic person was love, and what made me let them go, I never did because if I've loved you once, I'll never stop loving you. That's my answer. But I don't love often, so you know, take that how you will.
Hmm, hmm. Okay. Okay.
Interesting.
Very, very. Very.
You go.
You want me to go? All right.
Yes.
Oh, college. 19 or was it 20? Was it 1920? Was it 20? Oh, it was in the 2000s. Jeez, let me get into the spirit. Oh, one particular person. Yeah. Um, did not. You know what? Can we have coffee talk? You
No,
know the
you can ask.
body. The body is a viable
No,
vessel,
no, you can
and
answer the question.
I'm going to ask the question. Don't try to handle me, okay? It's okay. We are not being divisive. Don't let that devil take you. The LBA is in effect this evening. Please don't fuck it
Please.
up for everybody. But I'm gonna be honest. Long story short, the body is a viable vessel, and you know, times when you encounter somebody that are do something that you've never done, but yet you get something you've never had, it shifts your whole mental, right? Okay. Uh,
I'm sorry, I'm
yeah.
having a really hard time hearing you.
I'm
I
sorry.
kind of heard what you just said. Can you repeat that one more time?
Okay. Por favor, senor. Can you hear me? Hello. 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 Oh, well, that bad Wi-Fi channel ain't got nothing to do with me. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get back into what I was saying because I can't do everything, man. I did not know that the body is a viable vessel, and you just don't know what a person can do for you and do to you and make you feel a certain type of way. Granted, however, um, yeah. I will say, yeah, 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 shit.
Really not
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah. Let me see. But anywho, to answer the question, yes, there was one person. Yes,
Okay,
I
okay.
I had never experienced that before, so that was another reason to hold on to this person because I've never had that done. But maybe I was not where I need to be mentally. Physically, I was there. Mentally, I just wasn't there. But I figured out the game to it. But until then, until I had it figured out, oh Lord, until I had it figured out, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Anyway, what made me let go of this person? Cocaine. All right. So, okay. So we go ahead. All right. It's the truth. It is the truth. It was cocaine. You was a black beating you up. I didn't know you was a crackhead. Who took- You know what? It be the ones that got addictions. It be the ones with addictions that just it. I swear, it seems like their brain just forget life, but they focus in on one thing: not their well-being, not having a job, not stealing from PLS. It was PLS, matter of fact. In Earthwood. No, it was it in Arlington? Oh, I'm divulging because I'm Aaron. Oh, when I say I'm Aaron,
So if it was a toxic relationship, wouldn't you be no better than the drug? Because he's probably addicted to you too, in a toxic way, like he is with that. Okay,
okay.
it makes sense in my mind, but it could be not right now. I don't know.
Well,
Look.
nobody asked you.
Oh.
Well, nobody asked you about that though. But we appreciate your feedback. So with that being said,
I'm not sure I want to answer.
because if you're not an addict, and two, you figured out the game to the games. Somebody got to stop rolling dice because you can't play craps by yourself. That means you just playing. So I decided to put the dice up, and I said no. And the truth was revealed. That's it. That's all. There's a difference between pain and pleasure. There's a difference between chaos and peace. I choose peace.
That's chaos and peace.
Sometimes you get another piece, but the chaos, y'all can get, yeah, amen. You can choose peace and get another piece. Yeah, it is. Look, Reese's Pieces, and I chose Reese's Pieces. They're delicious. I love the peanut butter, and I tell you, if I need a sugar high, that's the quickest way to go. Next question.
I like the toxic and the chaos. I ain't gonna lie. It's what makes life. Like, what's life if everybody just.
Oh no. Oh no.
Holy Lord. Oh, Lord, it gang. I knew it, but not in my family.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord, he gay.
Oh Lord, not a homosexual. Oh Lord. No. I get the fact of feeding an addict thing, but like, no, y'all. I'm so serious. Like, I told y'all a lot of stuff, and it's true. Like that one person that there's a tie. Oh no, but I can say one fuck better than the other. But it's a lot of other stuff going on with that. Nevertheless, but the experience of we'll talk after class. Anyway, yes, but man, I didn't know you were pre-basic. Who knew the brand soul was up under the motherfucking sink with a goddamn spoon? I never watched Intervention all these years, bitch, and that's what it was. And again, I promise y'all, real fucking life, hands God, I didn't know this baby was on this stuff, and I ain't gonna hold you. Fuck better than this. Let's be very clear.
It just sounds like you traveling.
Traveling to Jesus. That's all I got. Traveling to Jesus. Hold on.
Are you talking to me?
Answer. Go off somewhere. Answer. Sex, obviously. Let go. Wait. From your life, my God, today.
You know the fact that you said, baby, the sex was truly amazing. That now.
It was.
Yeah, because he was high on his mind, baby. He was so high that, baby, he didn't even know what he was doing. He just knew that he had to make sure that his body
No, but this is okay. But this is the same thing when I was.
Marlon, I mean, Ambassador, it sounds like you're traveling. Bertie, you didn't answer the question.
What question? Because I didn't. There was no question
No,
given to me.
what I was saying was
he was still talking, baby.
Okay, what I was saying was like I get it, however, but this is the person.
Keep going.
Okay, I was gonna say sorry. Okay,
no. Keep going. I know what he talked about. It took me a moment.
Okay, so this is the person that I fucked out of spite because I fucked the ex's ex
Chicago.
intentionally.
She a hoe.
Chicago.
No, not a hoe. I was vengeful. It wasn't the fact of trying to get something, but when you meet somebody and there's a connection, there's something different. But my still original intention was, bitch, I got you. You want to play with me? I'm gonna play with you, and I did, and it backfired. That's the reason that whole get even with people and try to get back. And baby, leave that game alone, baby. That's like a Ouija board of hell. Dude, bitch, don't ask who here. Don't ask. Can you say 3 names? No, ma'am. You throw that bitch and throw it in the furnace. No,
That's true. Coming from a revengeful person, you got to be careful with revenge because they gonna probably go get revenge on you too. So choose your battles.
Well, they were thieves. That's the one that ended up getting a car in my name and I didn't know.
No, I was talking about the people in general. I wasn't
No,
talking.
I'm talking about that one. Yes. That individual ended up. Yeah, I know. When I went to go get my Honda, true story, right there, Vanderbilt Acura, right there off the motherfucking 20. I went to go sit for. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna give me a car. You know, the child, the good old Jeep had went on the glory child. Let me go ahead and get a car. So I went to Vanderbilt Acura, and of course they do Hondas and stuff. Like always, either it's gonna be Acura or Honda. So I opted for the Honda. So I went through my paperwork and shit. They said, the conversation said, hey, so we got a repo on your credit. Repo whom? So I had been signed up as a co-signer on the vehicle that was never mine. Never signed up for with a Ford signature in my social.
They stole your identity.
Sure did. Yeah.
That's a G.
So that's the reason I say you don't know until you out of it. You don't know until you out of it. That's all I got for you. You don't know until you out of it. So yeah. I'm so exhausted from that. Oh my God. It's a Crown Royal. Look, Crown Royal break. Let me get into it.
Only God will do it. Only God will do it. Only God will.
Only God can do it. 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 Do it. Do.
All of it.
No, he ain't.
Oh Lord. So yeah. Hold on, Chad. Hold on. We got somebody. Hold on. Learn down there. No. Hold on, Ash. Let's be honest, baby. Say, I fucked the ex. I fucked the ex intentionally to get back at the ex.
Baby, now she said low down dirty. Oh, that's some nasty work. That's some nasty work.
Baby, that's a bitch that's hiding spades up on their motherfucking cloth. No.
Okay,
I always said.
Now he said play your hands.
No. Look, I say this. I tell everybody, look here, they're getting these with folks. I'm a firm believer. Leave it alone. I will back away, block your ass. Don't worry about it, bitch. I'm a ghost. And I'm a firm believer in that because the way I'm set up, and I know this spirit is still twinkling, that thing is still right there. The way I'm set up, oh bitch, I'll cross state lines and get you. That is one thing I know, and two for certain, bitch. I always will have gas money. I got money to get out. I got money to bail my ass out, bitch. If we need to go in front of motherfucking judge, bitch, I'm still getting out. So just know. Oh no.
And see, that's why P. Diddy went down, bringing folks across state lines. Try, you gonna say the word.
Oh Lord. Speaking of, since we got to bring it up, child. Since we got to bring it up. Hold on. Let me see what else I got saved on her before we get into this, child. Cause it's heavy. Oh Lord, I see a text.
Oh, girl, I'm so stupid.
Hold on. Let me get into something.
She said,
Jennifer,
bitch. She said she gonna go. Girl, did you? Cause no.
Y'all, I'm telling you, over mimosas instead. It's a whole bad thing. So
Omarosa.
Child, she can never.
Oh.
Child, please.
Actually,
So we about to shift gears in a moment. I need levity so I can go ahead and get out my vengeful spirit because I felt that thing twinkle
Yeah, bud.
and it twinkled. I need to get a new tattoo anyway. Child, we need to go get tattoos together. Okay, hold on. I'm
No,
going to get into
I
it.
don't know what happened. I don't know if I can still be seen with you because it's kind of embarrassing how decrepit and falling apart you are. So,
Oh, come on, Miss Tilly. You better let the girls know, Miss Tilly.
One more time. Hold on. One more time for the
I
girl.
don't know what happened. I don't know if I can still be seen with you because it's kind of embarrassing how decrepit and falling apart you are. So,
Come on,
damn,
Miss Tilly. You better breathe.
I
Girl,
feel
I'm gonna say that.
attacked.
Girl, I'm gonna say that to a girl. I don't know if I can even hang out with you.
What's
It's so
that?
embarrassing now. You're falling and decrepit you are. Girl, they gonna be like, oh,
Hold on. Let me see who.
girl.
Hold on. After you though.
Right.
but the gag is. Hold on. I was reminded of you know how you don't know who people in the club. I was reminded that I had a friend that was in the 10 row when I had went left. And I had been told that I'm very mean and I had to stop and pause. And I said, why can I consider mean? In verbatim, and I will repeat that you told that boy he was a half dead bitch. And he was not gonna probably wake up in the morning. And I had to stop and pause because when I get mad and I'm ready to fight, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna verbal scar your ass. And I'm gonna try to get you. I'm not trying to do the physicality because I don't want to do that. That's not my go-to. However, bitch, I will box you. And when I heard it, I said, "Oh my God, I do apologize. I leave people alone. I don't bother nobody. I don't. I just don't. Do I attack? Hold on. Do I attack people? I don't attack people. Y'all know I mean, y'all already know how I get down. No, you are not gonna make me the aggressor. Because this is my routine. I love to dance.
I'm dead.
I love good music. And I'm always gonna have drinks so I can have a good damn key. And we're gonna have a good time. I don't bother nobody until you bother me.
Just a little bit.
Okay. No. Because apparently the LBA has dissension in the ranks. We need clarity and understanding. Ambassador in the beacon of light.
Well, we know.
Aggressive?
We know.
Wait, what?
You
I didn't say anything.
Not
I
you,
said
Ambassador. I'm talking about David. So,
well, we know I fucks with people, so there's no shadow to that shit. It's never intentional. It's never intentional, but I just fuck with people. I don't know why.
See, I try to fuck with people, but they don't take me serious.
Talk about in a negative way.
I'm just saying, I try to fuck with people in a negative way. They don't take me serious. Fight me. They don't want to fight. Like, I
don't know what it is.
I'm not okay. I'm not. Hold on. Them Gemini. Boy, fuck you. Boy, fuck you. Fuck you. And the DVR. Let's not. That's the easiest way to get caught and get got. No ma'am. No sir. No cat. No dog. Okay. So everybody watching, and for those that are here, I'll go around the room because I am petty tonight, apparently. So who's the most aggressive? Is it going to be me or is it going to be?
I'll take it. I'll take that.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest, Sugar. I don't know because you right here to the upper left, the right, you walk off, so I don't see your altercation. So I don't know if you're aggressive or not. Now,
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Me?
She right there. She
Me?
right there in front of my face. So I'ma see his. I'ma see Demetrius.
Ooh.
But for you, I don't know because you'll walk off. Like that one time you said you left because somebody was testing you. We didn't know what was going on. Well, I didn't because you walked off. You like that, just like that, like that, just like that.
I hit the boom.
Well, girl, you still couldn't say hey. All you had to do was say hey.
A lot of the times though that my interactions happen though, it's because I'm genuinely trying to be respectful of everybody around us. And
You're
this is one
respectfully disrespectful sometimes.
You sure can be, especially when they don't try to play in your face, bitch.
You try to be respectful. You do. I give you credit, but it still comes across disrespectful.
Here's her famous line. Girl, did he just do what I thought he did?
I try to be nice about all situations. I try to bring it.
Pastor Green was not about to fight. No, I'm not gonna fight, but I'm gonna let him know he ain't gonna disrespect me.
So I will tell you, there's one sign Dave's about to attack, and that's when he touches his glasses. He'll put his hands up to his glasses and be like, "Okay, hold up." And when he does that, I already know it's about to be open. It's the glasses.
My whole thing is I just try to let people know, hey, let's just try to be respectful of those around us because if I'm around you, be respectful.
Absolutely.
And
Jesus will fix it.
After, hey, that is your account, not mine. I try to address it appropriately.
I try to be kind.
I try to be.
Oh my God! Finally, in Texas, I can drive now. Jesus, these speed limits are so slow in Louisiana.
That's really he ain't come to Granbury. So.
Now, sir, why would you tell where you?
Baby, don't undisclose the locations.
Huh?
You don't know where I'm going. Louisiana, Texas runs a long border. Long border. So you don't know which part I'm crossing.
What happened to the XXL?
To the what?
What happened to the XXL?
What XXL?
The XXL got us the last time we was out. Girl, I ain't had no touch. I ain't had no.
Oh, child. No, it's in the bar. It's in the bar.
Oh,
I ain't touch it.
Miss Mama.
Because. Oh no! Wait! Oh, I was refreshing. Look, I'm refreshing my fucking drink. God damn! Oh my God! Hold on.
I'll still get to have a taste.
Hush! Hold on. Hold on.
Uh-uh.
Oh no, not you. No.
Bitch, you better type on them keys, girl.
Hold on.
You better type, ho.
Thank you. I can do 60 words per minute.
I can tell them keys is fluttering.
Thank you so much. Oh wow. Hold on. Okay, I need to, baby. Okay, so thank you everybody that's tuning in to Weekend Prayers. But if y'all don't send these emails, can y'all start using better grammar? Because I'm trying to decipher what y'all doing. No shit, no shade, but I don't want it to be left up to interpretation because I want to make sure I convey the correct message. Amen.
I'll say I must be. That's why they got proofreaders. If you got a phone, you have proof. If you feel like you don't know, put your finger on that word, and it should pop up and give you what the spelling, the correct spelling.
Y'all are petty. Hold on. The girls are petty in these streets. Let me just say. Okay.
What the girls say? What the girls say?
All right. Here's the next question. Y'all are shit. All right. Question is, what is the one thing that will make you give it up? If so, have you this year?
That can go a lot of ways. Like
I was about to say, I don't know. That really can.
I didn't choose it. It was sent to us.
That a lot of ways.
Have y'all want and again, this is the reason I say y'all need to make sure if y'all say, let me be professional. Thank you all for tuning in to Weekend Pearls. Any event that you happen to want to submit a question or you happen to want to be on the show, make sure to reach us. You can reach us always at Weekend Pearls. That's Weekend Pearls with a Z at gmail.com. Also, any event that you sit up here and send a question, make sure that the question that you're going to ask is truly the question that you're going to ask. And if there's any clarity, you're more than welcome to leave a subtext so that we can explain it during the episode. And again, we always appreciate our listeners on all social media platforms, all places where you can get podcasts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll go ahead and go back to the question. Thank you. All right, I'm back. It's quiet. It's real quiet.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a sucker. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You sucking what?
Oh
No, I'm a sucker for it, but I stopped myself. Go ahead, Bernie.
Oh, you know what? Everybody's a sucker for cum. You know,
I didn't say cum.
Baby, I'm out. Hit dog holler. Baby, when I tell you, well,
That wasn't what I was about to say. Let Bernie go.
what are you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
I wasn't going first. All I said was, baby, that question has different interpretations to it. Cause
take it where you want to. It doesn't have to be vulgar.
I want to know.
I'm a sucker for a fat ass and thick legs. You got fat ass and thick legs, you already ahead of the game. Like you've already gotten my attention. Now all you gotta do is just I'm not easy. I'm not easy at all. I'm not. I'm just. You gotta have a fat ass and thick legs. That's all I need.
Just as a gorilla would.
Oh, hey. Ooh, it's hot in here all of a sudden. Ain't y'all hot? I'm hot.
Mm-hmm. I said I wasn't going to get angry, and I'm not angry.
Okay, good.
Bernie, this is for you. Bernie, this is for you. All the typing in Jesus' name, man.
And that's me be at work trying to think what I got to put for this account. And I'll do show. I'll be
I have to remind myself. I have to remind myself I'm an HR professional. I have to understand that I cannot respond and how I respond outside of work. Just shit. Baby, you've been in the company 39, 49, 69, 123 years, 0.75 months. There is no way in hell you don't know what's going on. Shit. No. Everybody sure is quiet.
Was there another question?
I answered mine.
There is another question, but we're not gonna get until this is carried on. So you blame the people that have been watching it, man.
I think it's carried on enough.
You haven't even answered.
You haven't even answered. Thank you, Ambassador.
You're welcome.
And that was my answer. So next question.
All right, Bernie, do you have anything you want to answer? Bernie, do you have anything you want to answer? I can't. I'm not. I'm past because the B has already broken several rules at the LBA, and I don't understand. I love
How do you want me to? How would you like me to answer that?
Oh my God!
I gave it up this year. Would you like me to say I gave it up this year? God damn it! There's a few things that might motherfucking make you. Bitch, it's been given up. What's the next question?
I'm a text.
Go ahead, make all the fun you want, but you just mark my words. There's gonna be trouble.
Not you gonna be trouble. He said you gonna be trouble.
I have a few things that'll make us give it up. It ain't just one motherfucking thing.
Okay, what are those things then? If you're gonna be pussy popping on the handstand, what's talking?
Oh.
Baby,
But I'm just
baby,
saying.
baby, don't say you serving one dish if you giving goulash. Let's talk about it today. I will be rushing. I will be from the motherfucking USSR when they was
Well,
the
you know what? You
USSR.
know who hasn't answered the question? Tori has. Tori, answer the question.
You know, you know what? There's two things that I will always see that. For one, good music, good conversation. Don't be fucking stupid.
Well, that was more than
No,
two.
I'm sorry, baby. There's not enough Play-Doh in this world to make stupid better.
You
But
can be
also too,
you can be stupid if you got a fat ass and thick legs, so it's fine.
no, not necessarily. That does not equate to a good time. That means easy. That
No,
means
it does
ironing
not.
on an ironing board. That's not an ironing board. That's like ironing your clothes on the mattress.
That does not mean easy, baby.
It
I
does
didn't think
not.
it did, but I was gonna let him make it. It's fine.
No, I heard the cynicism and I heard the remarks in
No,
your spirit.
no.
Not you, Bernie. I'm talking about this one. Not yeah. That one.
I
That's okay.
I didn't say nothing that made.
Nobody stand all up in y'all pussy because you might have the wrong one do a handstand all in your pussy.
Wait a minute. Now, if he
You
could
know
do it,
what?
Nobody stand all up in y'all pussy because you might have the wrong one do a handstand all in your pussy.
nah, he ain't gonna be able to do. He can't do
This
that
is
with me.
unpaid promotion advertisements for
I can't
Crown.
speak on every
Royal.
girl, but he can't do that with me. He is not gonna
But
be
I'm
able
just
to.
saying,
Now
this is
that's
the
gonna
fine
be
look.
physically impossible for me.
Child,
Not
stand
a
up in
hand.
not a
No,
handstand.
not a
Hold
handstand.
on. Okay, sidebar. Does everybody remember the tip drill video on BET After Dark?
The
Or BET,
BET
it
of
was
cut.
BET Uncut. Yes.
BET of cut.
Y'all don't even understand the ministry. Silence.
Okay, he
The
ain't got no panties
flashback.
on the dance floor. No, Miss Mama was on that headset, bitch. She was jiggling and making that
You
ass
don't even
clap.
understand.
She started wiggling them legs. I said, "Oh, that's the tip drill, y'all. That's the tip drill right there, right there, right there."
Hold on. So for everybody that's wondering what happened the last time all of us were together, I said that I'm not going to disclose the videos because there's several things I haven't made found. And that I was gifted goopty galled when I had looked the next day. Like, you know how you be trying to enjoy the moment, you really don't pay attention. I was like, child, I know my friends, baby, they gonna give what's gonna be given, amen. And I was excited, but I was like, oh. I have gifted some of my friends are gymnastics. They gymnasts, excuse me, gymnasts. Some of them are gifted twerkers. They're gifted drop it low and give it to Jesus. I have good people in my life that they make me very proud, and I give praises for praises to do, amen.
Amen.
But I tell
Hallelujah.
you what, though, when we get together on June 7th, I'm not going to show the girls, but we will have a, like, did you not know you did this? Like, I'll be so excited. Like, yes. So, anyway.
Okay.
All right.
The girls be like, "Oh, girl."
Yes.
Hold on. Do that.
Oh, great comment tonight. Love the episode. I'm logging off and have a good night, y'all. No, I have not given it up this year. I'm a good Christian woman. Yeah.
You better say that, Ashley.
Amen. Amen.
That's my.
I'm banging a tambourine for you.
Come on, play it.
Child, everybody can't have a tambourine at the same time.
I'm a good wholesome Christian woman. I'll go out there.
Well, ain't gonna be too many women over here tonight.
No, I'm an organ. I'm an organ player. I play with organs.
Oh, I thought you was an organ donor.
You better get that thing up.
What my job is? What are my job is? I should say. I think I am an organ donor.
What did it say at the end? Did it say D or A or M?
No, I did sign up for it. I did sign up for it, so it's gonna say D probably.
Does it say D, A, M, or H?
I don't know. I'm not gonna look. Oh my god, where's my
when you get a chance, you can look it up.
It says Class C. I don't know. I don't know what to look on the license. I ain't finished trying to figure it out.
If you have a star on there.
If you are, I think it'll be. If you are, it'll be on the back of your ID. I believe.
Oh, I know I signed. It is. I signed up for it. I know I did. So I'm pretty sure it's there.
If you have a star on there, that means you're done.
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't give it to G.
Who wouldn't want my organs, especially if they get my dick? Just sorry,
Well,
Freddie Tony out there who had to get.
I am an organist.
Well, you know, not all organs are made the same. Can we have this conversation? Let's go ahead and say.
Oh, you're right about that. You're right about
you
that.
might have just and this is universal. Can we have this conversation? And I'm gonna speak on it because I've had male and female strippers that have that I've entertained and they've entertained me. Let's talk about it today. Boy, hold on. Hold on, I gotta cuss. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm not even saying shit. I'm not no. And child, between male and female strippers and entertainment back and forth, whatever the case is, child, please. Just because it's ample and it's surplus does not mean that it's functional. Okay. And then two, I'm okay, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel as though you should not be. If am I wrong, y'all can clarify. But I will say this to the end of my days. Look, don't get to boasting and say, and then this wonderful presentation, but then it doesn't. It's very lackluster because you could have saved me time where I just went and jacked off and went to sleep.
Oh my!
But don't be asking for it, because listen.
I heard he wants to fight. I was like, what?
No.
Say
I'm
it.
just
Go ahead and say it.
responding to what you said.
Okay, what are you responding to? Like, big.
There's a lot of people that be like, I want you to do this, I want you to do that, and can you? I'm like, don't be asking for it. Like, let me I don't like to brag, but I just let you see it in person. But people like to request things, and it's like, I'm scared to even try because I may not live up to your expectations.
No, it's not expectations. My thing is that
because then I'm nervous going into it.
And the whole parade, baby, run that thing. Look, don't make it a procession for a funeral. Like, if it's gonna be a circus and a Cirque du Soleil, like, fuck it, I want to see all of the accoutrements get into the things. But I will also say that some people have really high expectations, and then they piece of the bargain ain't shit. So, with that being said, look, again, if you're gonna play dice, be able to play dice, okay? Look, it's okay to be, if you want to observe, be observant. Child. If you want to be observant, that's fine. But you know what? Like I said at the top of the show, child, get you a subscription. You know, oh, did I tell y'all? Oh my God! And I know I have to have a conversation after this. This is gonna be a lot going on. Child, I have in proposition to send videos of my feet.
That's a real thing.
How much you gonna charge?
People pay big money for this shit.
I'm not doing it right now. I don't have the capacity. I don't have the capacity. I do not. No. So okay. So true.
So a picture of your feet or two, and there you go.
So true T. So proposition about the feet this week.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk after class about the other.
Because I'm trying to figure out how much they're going to pay. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I honestly no.
However much you charge.
I'm a different place in my life where like
I am too, but
very
money,
and that's not.
I ain't got it. It's just your feet. It's not like your ass or your dick. It's just your feet.
No, but we got to no.
Because they probably won't hear. You probably want him to do some freaky shit with his feet.
No,
Pour
no,
some honey on your feet.
Oh my
Put
God.
some syrup on your feet. Put some whipped cream.
What's wrong with that?
No, we gotta talk about players. We gotta talk about players. Yeah. It's
that crusted strawberry oil.
Some things don't change color if you don't abuse it. So I believe that where that is. Anywho, all right. So we have this episode. Oh, same thing going to lips. All right. So we have been on the episode 2 hours and 9 minutes. Oh my God, what are y'all doing? Oh my God, I do apologize. Child, my cousin say, okay, child, y'all gonna do too much. Okay, I gotta get this. Anywho, all right. So, did everybody answer this motherfucking question before I move on?
Yeah.
No,
but okay.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Well, I see a replication coming. I don't know what I gotta do. Like,
No, we don't. We can move on.
No, you just want to be feisty and fight. That's fine. That's
Listen,
fine. I have not done anything. I have not done anything. All right, the last question. Hold on, let me go in here. Hold on. I'm not gonna ask this other question because I'm gonna save that for a person, and I already know that's gonna be chat. I got some ghosts on. I cannot do this. Y'all stay off my phone. Stay off my phone. Y'all tuning in. Shit. All right, here we go. Oh,
I had a question about PTO, but we can talk about that after class.
Well, child, it's a cruise. You work for it, and they owe it to you. They can go ahead and try, but you can still go ahead and go through TWC or whatever state, so you can get the money to the OT.
I sure will. Who is your employer? Your employer name? Weekend first.
Yes, absolutely. Well, you have to be here to get PTO. All right. So what will
I am here.
All right. Yeah, I tried it and I won. All right. So the last question of this evening. And I hate y'all for playing on my phone tonight.
That's so
good. Child, not the baby girl. Okay, before we ask this question, can we talk? I'm gonna say this with the best of spirits and the best of concern and mindsets. If you know your wig belongs to Little Bridget, stop wearing it. Okay. Y'all out in these streets looking like a raccoon at the top of y'all school, and it's not attractive. Okay. We are in Texas. It is hot. It is very humid. There are no baby curls that you could ever proposition. Not even if you place the order on DoorDash. Girl. That will fall and that old tunnel vision, that old twirl, it's gonna drop sugar. Even if you have feathers, girl, it belongs to a pigeon. No, and no. Stop it. It hurts. It hurts your head. You're gonna have them little spots. You're gonna have pimples right around your original hairline, not your current. But your original hairline. 2, I know that glue hurts your head, and I know you feel it. 3, I see you. Look, boo, I see you. Hold on. Reggie, what you say? That's because this girl is picking up wigs after club fights. Oh! Glad you brought that up before we get into the question of the room. Can we have this? So, Brandon, hold on, watch this. I'm gonna throw y'all for a loop. So, you hookers, heifers, and whores, men or women, I understand that y'all might have units, y'all might have a partial, y'all might have a frontal, you might have a whole. My thing is this here. If it's a costly situation and you know you are hot-headed and you love to fight, bitch, sometimes you just gotta go to the room with a cinch ponytail. Sometimes you gotta go ahead and get that motherfucking roll of her. Bitch is gonna run you $27 to $30 because of inflation. Y'all already know. Bitch, get you a 2A or 2B, bitch, run it. Make sure your bangs are straight. Bitch, if she yank it out, girl, she gonna have to still clean that motherfucking tracks. But a whole unit, bitch, you don't need to come out nowhere, bitch. You need to have motherfucking braids when you walk into the place. And tennis shoes and Vaseline, so a bitch know you about business. But a whole fucking motherfucking wig, bitch. I ain't talking about a cheap one. I'm talking about a $1,200, $1,500, $2,000. Girl, what is she doing? Stop fighting the fight, and the bitch sit up here and beat your ass, and you sit up here and get your wig to girl, you ought to be embarrassed. Bitch, it ain't even Easter. Like, what are you doing? Girl, figure it out. Peter Rabbit is not pleased. Peter ain't want no carrots no more. He wants your wig. Groundhog Day is bad. While we here, Jesus, while we here. So yes. God bless you. All right, question. Oh Lord. The question of the night before we got here. Last question. What will make you vulnerable right now?
What will make me vulnerable right now?
Mm-hmm.
You want to know?
Get into
$10 trillion and for you to leave me the fuck alone. That will make me vulnerable right now.
Get it! One time for the bitches in the back. Yeah. All right. Bernie has carried and paid all in one. My God, today.
Y'all always want to know what a girl is vulnerable. Bitch, do you know what makes you vulnerable right now? Answer that question to us. Can you answer that question?
The girls are very scared to see themselves and be themselves. That's the shit
honey,
to this.
That's
and I don't understand,
that's something you got to deal with yourself, within yourself, baby. I don't care how much
in the bed.
Operation, I don't care how much gym you go to. Bitch, if you ain't secure in yourself, it's always going to be a motherfucking issue. Always.
You don't have to say it so aggressively. Some people really have issues with that.
No, I got to say it how I got to be said. But y'all always want to know about what gets up. Y'all some nasty. Y'all can't always be horny. I know you can't just always be horny. Like you can't just always be horny.
Not necessarily. You can. I will agree. Yes, you can.
Like,
you know, they set up a little bit different. You know, and it's okay. Horniness is a part of life. It's fine. That's what I'm saying.
That is. Oh.
So, how about so?
Shut up. Shut up. David, you very quiet.
Don't text and drive.
I know, right? Don't do that because we want you to live and breathe on the next day, man. We want you to be the best.
I'm all right. I don't live a good life. I'll be all right if I go today. It's fine.
Well,
put me in a basket and send me on down the river.
But yeah, I can't wait to sit up and have that. So what I'm gonna do for the ambassador's homegoing, I'm gonna make sure I come in whole complete tuxedo. I'm gonna make sure that I have an Easter basket. I'm gonna make sure I go ahead and have the horse play, and then on top of it too, I'm gonna make sure I have plenty of glitter so I can like this right here and say I was here.
Good. Now he said he was here.
I was here.
Oh
glitter.
baby, I'm gonna have a sickening black.
Put me in a pine box and send me down the river. I'll be just fine.
Why is you not gonna go to the
It ain't that.
I'm gonna have the most sickenest black gown, so tight, my hair gonna be pulled so snatched, like I got 2 facelifts. Ooh, bitch, I'm gonna give you a nasty old.
And my spirit is gonna come up beside you at that funeral and say, "Bitch, really?"
I'll be like, yes, you need to be sent off this way. And I'm going to have a nasty old solo for you. All the girls are going to be weeping and wailing after that solo, baby.
You know what? As a matter of fact, just burn me up. Just burn me the fuck up. Fuck it. I don't even.
Baby,
Matter of
we
fact,
gonna
you
share
gonna
the
be
ashes.
weeping and wailing. You gonna wait shit up talking about, girl, you better sign. You better sign, girl.
Y'all don't understand what's going on in this T3. Okay. All right.
You really don't understand
David, why you quiet? David, go ahead. It's your turn, Puddin'. Come on now, Puddin'. What will make you vulnerable right now?
Time.
Is that paid time off? Unpaid time. Excuse
Prepare the others. Prepare the others. Gotcha.
The others. Is it the others?
Prepare the others. Prepare the others.
Because he said he was the cashier. For me to be able to, you have to come
And
to
the
the
money,
cashier,
and
man.
he stands where the money resides.
Where the money resides, you have to come through my line to take care of the money that resides. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. I'm just very disappointed with my Light-Bright affiliation because he was very demure in his response, and I was really expecting more. But that's okay. We'll talk after class. All right.
It's so sad how we're in 2024 with this colorism issue still going on. I don't get it.
First off, it was a colorism issue. If we really want to get into the coffee talk,
I was
let's go.
simply
I
asked.
got several ballots, butchers, and everything. We're gonna do it. Let's do it.
I was simply
I don't need
asked.
all that.
I was simply
Pussy.
asked.
Just very pussy.
I was simply asked what would make me vulnerable right now.
Yeah.
And I simply responded, time.
Time on my hands since you went away, boy.
Oh, if you go there, but you should still be able to get your all that right now.
If you want me to be vulnerable, if you would like for me to be vulnerable, you must invest the one thing that costs the most to everybody, and that is time.
I love it.
But make sure I get my money.
I can say so much, but I'm not even.
What the hell wrong with this nigga? What the hell? Girl, what the hell wrong with this nigga?
It's the cocaine.
He doing something, but
let me find out he over there doing
we don't do the cocaine. I don't know what the hell that is.
secretly doing a bum.
Y'all watch this. Hold on. Really?
He bouncing off the wall.
That's because the girl's picking up wigs after.
Scatterbrained, everything.
Boy,
all the symptoms.
First off, lies. First off, number one. Let's be very clear.
Hey, Tori, get your notes. Get your notes. Okay, you're good. Go ahead.
I don't wear makeup, so there's no reason me having any type of powder on me. It's lotion. It's what the roach supposed to say.
Okay. Okay.
Then you, how you do? You gotta dip off. You gotta dip off and check and make sure, girl.
That would be that time. That would be.
Check, girl. Wait,
that's cute. That's cute. That's real cute.
Gee. Look, you can't talk about brain if you ain't in the brain. So, like, no. Anywho, I've never had.
I don't use white lotions. I only use clear lotions. So, you know.
Did you still? So you still partake in the cocoa butter gel by Vaseline?
I've never been a fan of cocoa butter.
I said the Vaseline gel though. You didn't hear what I said.
No, I like regular Vaseline, petroleum jelly, please, thank you.
Why?
I'm a very simple man. I'm a simple man because it works. Just like my Johnson & Johnson baby lotion.
Works out.
It works. Blue top.
Wow. Works out. Works out.
It works for me. But you know, I'm red bone since we're gonna be colorist today. So it works better for red bones.
Baby, so what you saying? You part of the Cherokee Nation?
What did he say?
I was just asking for a friend.
What did you
You
ask?
part of the what?
Are you part of the Cherokee Nation? So now you going to Oklahoma for us?
My great grandmother's name was America. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm Indian. Pretty sure I'm from the native.
Ain't that beautiful? Okay, so the other thing that we're getting into is this Dr. Hold on. Even though this is not a paid advertisement, we have the Dr. Teal's moisturizing body and boy oil. This old shea butter. For the girls that have not gotten into it.
How much is it? Is it cheaper than?
Yeah, no, y'all get no. So y'all will have y'all gift set when I see y'all on the what is it? Did I say the 7th?
Oh, girl, not your birthday.
Wonderful. And I'll be expecting my headphones as well. Awesome. I can't wait. What? What you say? I can't hear what you're saying.
If you show up, you heard me.
Oh,
very well.
Carry.
Very well. Carry on.
I know. It's all right. We're spraying for those getting in. Oh, no, I don't like that. No, I tried.
Baby, she gets me together.
Hold on. Okay, so the body wash and the Epsom salt.
So soft. You always say why your skin so soft and you smell like candy. That's one of the reasons.
Look, and why you taste like that.
Dove and Johnson & Johnson. That's all you need.
Oh, tell you gonna have talking powder. Tell you gonna have cancer. Don't do that. All right. So, all right. So if we go around the room and get this. So, Ambassador, what will make you vulnerable right now?
Nothing.
Because you're not the last two that need to answer this.
Nothing will be vulnerable. I've been humbled. You can't be no more vulnerable. I'm sorry, man. I'm good. Nothing. That's my answer. Nothing. Final answer. Tom, next. Yes.
All right. I'm gonna do like Erykah Badu, kiss me on my neck, and we're gonna leave it where it is. That's it. Get into it. All right. So everybody has tuned into this evening. I want to give a shout out to you all. We appreciate you all supporting us again, showing up and showing out. We will be live. We will be AKA live together on again. I don't know who's gonna show up for this shit because there's a lot of stuff going on in the way.
To be honest, let me be honest with mine.
I just want to finish.
Let me be honest. Y'all burning.
Let me be honest with mine.
I was trying to finish.
Hold up before you finish.
Okay.
Because I need to be real honest because I know them hoes not like she money hungry. I mean to a point.
Oh.
Okay. So to make me vulnerable right now. If you get on my these up here, the nipples, I could be vulnerable. To a degree now, bitch. Now.
You like them to be nibbled or bit or just touched?
Sucked on and licked on and kissed and caressed,
No teeth.
Hell no teeth. I had somebody do that. I almost damn near punched him in the back of his head.
Yeah.
First of all, don't do that. Mine's are sensitive. I don't know who you've been fucking around with, and if they got bricks, just like my pearl is not like that where you can just jump in it. My nipples is not like that where it's brick hard. It's not. They sensitive.
I don't have sensitive nipples. I don't know the struggle.
Good for you. Good for you. They glad you don't.
And I don't even understand that. Like, I don't even understand that. I have tried to understand that remedy. Like, the nipples of all places. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. And again, it's no shade towards him, but I've never understood, like, really, the nipples of all places? Like, I'm like, really? I have tried. Like,
my nipples are like numb. I don't even feel them half the time. Even if you.
And see, I don't even understand it. Like, that is just a different thing. So, but I've had to grow into that because. But yeah, Child,
Nothing
when
wrong
I
with
tell
it.
you, when you have been handcuffed and everything shifts, like it will change. It will absolutely change your life. That's it. That's all. That's the message.
That sounds like
That's
that'll
it.
make
That's
you vulnerable.
well. First, I didn't even. Can I? Anyway. Oh, child. Let me get into the things. You said what? Shit. Bernie. Hold on. Okay, I did right. Hold on, child.
I like mines where they're placed, and I would like them to stay there. Don't nibble. If you can't suck,
Oh
don't
no!
suck.
See that? Okay, so okay. Can we? No, I'm so upset with that. No.
Where?
Oh, for those that are wondering what we're talking about, mind your motherfucking business. Because guess what? We have given you more than ample time. Okay, so let's be very clear. If
No
y'all wondering
nibbling.
what happens when my voice deepens, the other piece of me starts to kick in. That's just what the fuck it is. Shoot. But anyway, so guys, gals, ghouls, girls, goblins, those with diverse selection, and the bitch decide they want to be on camera and not be subscribed to, catch it. Girl, OnlyFans runs to a certain time. Because guess what? Some things just fade and some things will be original. I will say this now, then to everybody that's watching. Tia's posted, and I'll say what I said. If you are living your life inauthentic, it will always come across as fraudulent. All right, before we get out of here, let me go ahead and go around the room for the girls
Oh,
that
god
have talked.
damn.
Yes,
First
God.
off, why would you?
You
Why?
better
Why?
come with
How?
Pop,
No.
you better come
No.
with the think piece.
No.
I said
No.
what I said. Hello, TS, you know I love you, baby. If Megan's gonna post it, baby, that was my quote for the room. So
Oh
it
my
is what it
Jesus.
is.
Say it again.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Say it
We
again
will,
for those who didn't hear it.
for those again. For those again that want to live their life. Okay, excuse me. Hold on. Let me go back to my thing. Because the girls that gap and goofed and gob. You know what? Matter of fact, I'll post it. I'm gonna save y'all time because I already know y'all had watched CS Medicine. Y'all saw my post on her show, and it got posted. And we'll leave that where it is. I said, why not?
I didn't even know she had a show.
Look, you said what? Kid? You
I
said
didn't
what?
even know
Not
she had a show.
sugar? You said what? I ain't hear what
So
you
I did
said.
not even know
What?
she had a show.
He did not know she had a show.
I don't. So I'm not in the. You know, I'm not gay. I just like men. So I don't know what all goes on in this
Okay,
world.
again, so repeating for the room, living your life with that authenticity will always read as fraudulent. Very simply. For those that are dead on arrival, I'm sorry. I hopefully
Is
the
that my
morgue has your
problem?
body. Huh?
Is that my problem?
No, not at all. No. And so everybody understands that are watching, like these three gentlemen, which I absolutely love and adore.
Sometimes.
Wait, that's the phone. So for all the three gentlemen that are here in this episode and everybody's tuning in, y'all already know how I feel about y'all. Like it's no question. Like I keep saying this. Now, if you adhere to it and absorb it, I can't change it. I will say that I'm not looking to change anybody because the people that are here in the show at this moment, at this time in life right now, the appreciation that I have for you all for being you has changed me. And I will always appreciate that because I want to be the best me I can be for the rest of my fucking life. And I cannot live my life to the best of what it's supposed to be if I'm only living in this one site. I need to know my checks and balances. I need to know if I'm right or if I'm wrong, or bitch, you need to really rethink this. Like there's some shit that has to happen because at the end of the day, when it's said and done, I want the people that have loved on me and I've loved on them to be able to celebrate me and I celebrate them. Whoever do what, but that's what I want at the end of my days. Everybody doesn't look at that way, but for me, that's where I am. That's it. Because Look, tomorrow's not promised. I'm sorry. Baby, the girls are dropping like flies, honey. And some people got nests in their house because they didn't wash their dishes. But that's neither here nor there. That's not here nor there. And I will leave that to the socks. The girls go to bed with them on. That has nothing to do with me. But real shit, real talk. So before we get out of here, let me go ahead and go around the room. So Bernie, you in the top right hand corner pudding. What do you have to give to the girls before we get out this thing, man?
So I want y'all, if you don't hear anything else, I want you to love on yourself inside and out. I know a lot of y'all be going through life changes, and I get it. But because of you going through life changes doesn't mean you always got to put yourself down in the process. That's one thing I want y'all to undo. I get it. If you want to lose weight, I get it. But insulting yourself it's not good for your mental. So please, if you're going to do anything, do it because you want to do it. But also, don't put yourself down because there's really nothing wrong with you. There's really nothing wrong.
Come on now.
Now.
I mean, unless you're a liar or like a bad person.
That's true.
The context I was going with when I talk about that, that's a different episode, different conversation. But the girls know who I'm talking about. Because I see a lot of y'all, and I'll be on these social medias, and y'all start downing yourself, which I hate because there's nothing really wrong with you. Regardless if you're fat, skinny, whatever, there's nothing wrong with you. So please stop putting yourself down, first of all.
My God, today.
That's where a lot of y'all getting that body dysphoria is at, because you're putting yourself down. You thinking you this and you're not, because you're not. And y'all girls, and let me let you know something. Y'all skinny heifers that say y'all fat, bitch, fuck y'all. Ain't no ounce of fat on nobody whatsoever. Bitch, I wish the fuck you would say that in front of my face. I'd knock your teeth out. Because first of all, you already, now you giving a negative connotation to the girls who are these.
That is objective, though.
What do you mean?
No. Because I know how they use it. How they're using it, no, it's not.
What do you mean?
Okay.
And you're not fat when you got ass, girl. You're not fat. And they saying that I'm fat. No, bitch, you're not.
But if it's the fattest they've ever been, I mean, they could technically be fat.
No, they're not. Friend, they're not fat.
I'm a skinny fat ass, so I'm just saying.
Girl, shut
you
the
said
fuck
up.
She said she got a fat ass. That's what she said.
No, I said I'm a skinny fat ass.
No, because I wanted to see what they were going to say. Because she said who? Because if you heard her, you heard what he said.
I heard him. But and even to come into what Bernie is saying, like, it's just very unfortunate that a lot of girls sit up here and try to do the most to try to please other people. But I will say this, and I go back to this again. Authenticity means everything, because I can't want you more than you want yourself. So me trying to show up and try to fill you in respectively, that means that if I'm not there, that means you're still in a deficit. So you need to be complete before I get there. My job is not supposed to be to make you complete. Let's be clear. My job is to add on.
Jesus. Sometimes you're not no.
Oh, if we're gonna have church, let's have church, because you cannot be empty and expect somebody to fill you.
Absolutely, you can.
Yes, you can. A lot of people have been emptied and they found the love of their life and they completed them. I think that you can be empty and find somebody else.
But that means that means that you've had a vacancy of yourself.
Okay, but sometimes people's vacancies are uncontrollable, and
people's vacancies are not self-filled.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you.
But that's therapy.
Not everybody.
I'm no shit, no shade. I'm being honest. Like, if
No, it's
you
not.
know that
Sometimes you don't know you're empty until you get completed.
no, but
So
it
you
should be
wouldn't know
that
you
way.
need therapy.
No. If again, I'm
It,
not going to change. I'm
it
not going
is
to change
a
what you all
luxury.
saying.
It is a luxury. It is a luxury to have a full cup and to be able to pour into someone else's.
Who
It
has
is
a
a
full
luxury.
cup though? I'm
It
speaking
is.
That's so
to Miss
true. Because I got a full
Nasdaq.
cup, but I ain't pouring y'all motherfucking shit.
Listen to what I'm saying. It is a luxury to
A
have a
jockstrap is not a cup. It's just a athletic cup. Let's be clear.
What? Wait.
A jockstrap. It's a
Girl,
cup.
now wait
That's
one
a different
damn
type of
minute.
cup.
Wait one damn minute. Now, how we go from that to that? See what I mean?
Because
Y'all
he
some
said full cup. Let's be
y'all
honest.
better
We're gonna
not
talk
be
about
horny.
it.
Like how to? You know, I'm
It's
quiet.
the white stuff
I'm
that
a
makes them
Gemini.
scattered.
I'm a Gemini because my mind is everywhere all at the same
It
time.
is.
So.
I will repeat. It is a luxury to be a full cup and to be able to pour into someone else's.
And I ain't pouring y'all asses shit. I'ma keep my
Very
motherfucking
simple
full
to
cup.
think
Fill your
about.
own cup up. Find a well. Tap that hole 3 times.
And I will end this. Can I
So
say
don't.
this?
So with that, hold on. With Ambassador saying what he just said, you cannot go. You cannot go down the route in which we was about to go down.
What's that?
Huh?
We can't go down the route in which you was about to go down a few seconds ago because what you're saying now did not agree with what you said then. I'm just
What do you
saying.
mean?
What did I?
What do you mean?
I haven't said anything.
To whom? Me?
No.
She said ambassador. Did you not say?
I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't said anything. I haven't said anything.
You was agreeing with someone pouring into a cup.
Right.
In which you're not willing to pour into.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll say. I mean, maybe one person. That love of your life, you can pour into them, but everybody else, fucking. So if you don't.
No, but why is it? Why is it specific? Why is
Absolutely
it
not.
that specific?
Absolutely not.
Shit.
Again,
Because if you're choosing not to pour into their cup, how do you know that they may not be? How do you know that they may be the love of your life if you're not willing to pour into their cup?
Because you still got a piece.
So I think you know the love of your life, like even when they don't pour. I think you just know one, and number two. Never mind.
If you're not willing to pour, you're not willing to know. Period. Point blank. But it is a luxury.
Agree to disagree.
It is a luxury.
Okay, well I don't live in luxury. I don't live in luxury. I live in almost luxury. I have the full cup, but I just don't do the whole sharing. So maybe I'm not in luxury. But to be fair, my cup has not. I had to fill my cup by myself, and I think that's where my comment's coming from. People who can't fill my cup, I've had to fill it myself. So why, even throughout all the triumphs and tribulations, I've had to fill it.
So then you agree with Tori
about
making sure your motherfucking cup is full.
Well,
no, he didn't say cup was full. He said make sure you're like.
No, I didn't say that your cup had to be full. What I was really trying to get into the fact that, like, I don't want you to be in a situation where you're half empty, but you know you're half empty, and then have the expectation of somebody trying to fill. That's not their responsibility. If you know,
oh well, yeah, that's manipulation.
Yeah. If you know that you're unhappy, or you're not content, or there's something that is looming that is not to where it needs to be, that is not having you in the place where you can be your best self,
then you don't need to be trying to get filled at all. You need to, I think
true. That's absolutely true. You and again, I'm like, and I'll be honest with you. Unfortunately, for those in the LGBTQ plus IANEFOG, and alien,
not alien,
because sometimes some things are obscure and unknown. But I will say this, like, normally, and if I'm wrong, I will sit in the cut and take the heat. But normally, sex is the segue of being fulfilled, not the nasty way, but the fact of feeling good or feeling better, or just in being in a good mood. Like I'm like when you stop and think about like, okay, but some will not admit that. Some will not admit that. But again, everybody is different. But
You can't make
if
yourself be in a good mood though.
what? No. Yes, you can be in a good mood.
We
You can't
You
make
can
yourself
make
be
a
in a good mood.
choice. Why can't you make a choice to be better? You ain't dead. You ain't been cremated.
That's
You're
a
not
whole mental health.
received
That's a
like
whole mental health conversation. Some people can't get in a good mood. Like some people are just
But
no
that's
matter how
the
much they
thing,
try.
though. Like I said earlier, though, the thing about mental health and getting the therapy that you need, like no one says that that's not going to be a part of the equation, because I'm a firm advocate of whatever it is that you need to be better as a person outside of anybody else. I think that's the premise of everything. I want anybody and everybody to be the best person they can be for themselves first. You should be first in your life
say
before
this.
you
We are
entertain anything else. Because when you're not,
no,
you get lost.
no,
How?
no.
Sometimes you get found when you get lost.
No, not well. But that's the thing though. Most of us will not even be up to the conversation like, hey, I'm lost, I need help.
That may be true.
No,
That
it
part,
is
yeah.
true. No, that is
However,
true, because we're in mental health awareness month. Like, no, that's very for real.
we
That's
all
real.
have a purpose. We all
Yeah,
have a
absolutely.
purpose. We all have a purpose. And
Do we?
We do.
We all have a purpose.
We do. We
And
do. I'll never run from that. We
and
do.
just because you may be the leaf in somebody's life does not mean you're not the branch or the root.
What if you're the
I-
punching bag?
But let me ask you this question though.
Does not mean you're not the does not
But let
mean
me
you're
ask.
not the branch or the root in another person's life. So
David, let me ask you. David, let me ask you this question.
go ahead.
No. I'm not trying to overtalk. I promise I'm
No,
not trying to overtalk.
I'm hearing you. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Is that their responsibility?
It's not necessarily that it's your responsibility, it's your place.
Wait,
But
who's
that's a
wait? Are you talking about yourself?
responsibility.
Yourself or the other person?
The
Which
other
responsibility are you
person.
talking
I'm talking about the other person.
Put it
about?
like
The other
this.
person.
Put it like this.
No, it's not their responsibility until they decide to commit to you. If they decide to commit to you, you got to take people as they come. So then, yeah, that does become their responsibility. If they got with somebody who wasn't,
But
No.
And some people like being there for people. Some people really like to uplift, like try to do that. So it works for some people.
Okay, just like people into your life, for better or to teach you something, whatever the case may be, people into your life,
A reason, a season, or a lifetime. I consider it.
whatever. People into your life and exit your life or whatever it may be, you are doing the exact same to somebody else.
I disagree.
Absolutely, it is a continuous cycle. So as much as you see yourself as first person, you are not first person to somebody else.
I completely disagree. But I'm not going to go into it because we've already gone over time. But I do disagree with that.
We're all selfish. We're all selfish when it comes to the aspect of self.
Some people are more selfish than others now.
No, we're not. No one is more selfish than
Yes, because sometimes shit gets done to you that you've never done to anybody else.
Doesn't matter.
But that isn't no, you will not. You all goddamn it, here I come. No. Because
No,
that's a choice at the end of the day. There's a choice at the end of the day.
Everybody is selfish, and I'm gonna tell you why I make that statement.
Not everyone is selfish.
If everybody wasn't selfish,
they are.
Everybody,
and you
selfish.
should be to some extent.
If everybody wasn't selfish, we wouldn't be having a disagreement about what selfish is.
Reggie, you better bless the road. Reggie, you better bless.
Okay, well maybe we all have a level of selfishness, but I think there are some people who are a lot more than others. That's what I guess.
So can we agree in the room that
You can
yes,
put
you
makeup
are
to
allotted?
make her pretty, but she's still a bitch and ain't pretty.
No, okay. Can no?
Pretty is subjective.
Wait a minute, hold up.
I didn't
Wait,
even hear it. I did not.
I'm bad. Okay.
What happened?
I'm just saying.
What?
You
I
can
didn't
put
even hear
makeup
what
on it all day, but when you wash it off, it is what it is. Selfish is selfish. It doesn't matter how you spin it. It doesn't matter how down back you are or how forthcoming you are. If you're selfish, you're selfish. And everybody is selfish.
So is it
I agree.
selfish or
I agree
self
with that.
worth?
I agree. But however, I want you to also understand too is that you are allotted that space because if you are not selfish, and I say this gently, who's going to want better for you than you? There should never be a conversation, a situation, a relationship, or
Never.
anything that you're intertwined with that does not have the betterment of you involved with it. Because at that
Thank you.
point, that means that you are succumb to any other bullshit, and that means that now you're leveraged. Now you're collateral damage if you really strip the bullshit away. Like it shifts gears. So there's nothing wrong with you having that selfish piece of you. Like if there's some shit in the wind and that you need to, why wouldn't you? Because at the end of the day, like your survival of all things, regardless if it's mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, that revolves and it starts with you. It does. So you don't have no reliance on anybody else. Like real shit, real talk.
That is. Oh wait, what's the light?
Okay.
That wasn't.
It's a wreck. It's a wreck. On the other side.
Hold on. You know he drove 4 miles to chaos. He drove
It's
4 miles.
it's a lot of traffic too. I feel bad for them.
He drove 4 miles to chaos though.
But George, that's the thing that I'm saying there is that is the general concept of what being authentic and being unauthentic is. Because if you are authentic, you are a selfish person.
And you should be though. I don't
Is it selfish or is it self love?
To me, it's self love.
Okay.
Why I say this. The reason why I say this is the reason why
maybe we need to change the terminology.
You can put a title on it however you like.
Right.
But the reason why I say this, the reason why I say this is because for the simple fact, if you're not and you don't know your self worth, everybody's gonna run all over you.
They're gonna run them up.
I know that.
I've been bamboozled.
I know that.
Yes.
And sometimes, yes, you do got to be a little selfish.
No, you have to be selfish.
You have to be selfish.
You do.
That's survival, though. That's not selfish. That's what I'm like self worth. I mean, that's just survival.
If you don't, people are gonna walk over you, run over you, and it's gonna make you feel like these people. I need these people because you do attach. But what I was saying when I was making my comment was it wasn't simply as that. I see it on every day. Every day I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. And there's people that are literally downing themselves to the point where I don't know if I can do it no more. Why? A lot of them stems from I'm this way, I'm ugly. Stop that. You're not ugly. Just because you got weight does not make you ugly. Baby, you're not ugly.
Okay. I love meal belt.
The folks to stop downing themselves because they look a certain way. Girl, if you're gonna go to the gym, do that. But you don't.
I mean, I blame social media for that though. Social media.
Down yourself in the process. Don't down yourself. Don't talk negative to yourself. Don't do that. That's what I was getting at because I see it every day, and it hurts me because a lot of people are they're just programmed to say that, and it hurts me because why would you down yourself like that? Baby, you're not ugly. You're not. You may got weight. You may look a different way. Okay, I get it. And I want you to have the best for you. I want you to be the healthy you. But you got to start with yourself first. You got to love yourself in every season of you. and I say this to my coworkers at work, you have to love yourself when sometimes you can't love yourself. Because at the end of the day, when you look at yourself, because you're gonna be by yourself, you're gonna look at yourself in the mirror, you're gonna look and be like, ugh, but why do that? Baby, love yourself in every aspect of yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. The only thing, I hope I'm not gonna cry. I really hope I'm not gonna cry.
All right.
But I think that I really think that needs to be said because I see that a lot. Like I wish I could give y'all my phone. Y'all be like, girl, what the?
All right. So
you can hear the sound of my voice. The only thing I just want y'all to really, really, really listen to, just love on yourself. Love on yourself through the good times, through the bad times when it's hard to love on yourself. Because I'm telling you, when you love on yourself, it doesn't matter what you go through because you know you're going to face it and you're going to get through. So, baby, you may be 200, 300, 400 pounds. I'm not saying, baby, I'm not promoting obesity, but love on yourself. I don't want to hear you talk negative to yourself. If you're going to lose the weight, do what you got to do. But don't talk negativity on yourself. Don't talk negativity on yourself. That's all I want y'all to do. Don't talk.
We hear you, Mama.
So,
we hear you, Mama.
Okay.
So my thing is the reason that I go in the way that I go in, because again, this is Mental Health and Aware Month. Because we did have a member of Weekend Pearls that unfortunately committed suicide prior to all of this. Again, everybody. So the configuration was not the configuration. But yeah. So was a guest, but then was a So the reason I take in consideration a lot of stuff as far as hearing everything and doing everything, for me, knowing firsthand, having the conversation, really to grasp and try to figure out a person and try to be available, not only to be a friend, but also to sometimes be silent to be an ear. And I think a lot of times we miss that. Sometimes it's not about the response. Sometimes it's about the silence to hear somebody say what they need to say. So for me, it's very jarring sometimes to hear it, but also to know that
bless you.
People
roll up your window.
Sometimes
it is a.
Sometimes tomorrow is not going to be, and yeah. But I will say this before we got here. I go back to the premise of, and I say this from different places, but also to experiences as we had Weekend Pearls Yonder up until now, and the experiences I've had with people coming and going, death, and a lot of other things that have happened. I will say this. There's nothing wrong with being down. There's nothing wrong with being in a different place. If there's something that you need, you should never be afraid to ask for help. Or if it's something that you just want to say X, Y, and Z, and you want to say without any type of retribution or response, or just generally just be heard, that is okay, because that's a part of life. Sometimes we have opinions and we need to emote them. Great. Sometimes we can have an emotion or response. We don't need the other piece of it. Sometimes we just need to just let it out, and that's absolutely fine. So I say this, and I say this in a place of experiencing this the whole time since I've had Weekend Pearls. It has been an adventure. It has been ups and downs, in and outs, and what have you. But I will say this: you are afforded the luxury of having your own opinion because you are you. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to fit any molds. You don't have to be the it of the now, if you will. All you got to do is be you. You being authentic in that moment and being present in who you are will always be enough. Uh, and if you question that, get help sometimes. Or stop and just really rethink like, am I? Could I? Be I? But at the end of it, in the root of it all, you can't be enough no more than what you are for yourself. There's nothing wrong with being enough for yourself. And sometimes you might not have enough to pour in somebody else's cup. And baby, guess what? That's okay. That is okay. That means that in that moment, sometimes you can't lend more than what you don't have. I say this to everybody that's watching Weekend Pearls this evening. Again, this has been a very interesting conversation, but I will say this before we got here. Let me go to our room so we get out here. Baby, if you don't have it, you can't give it. I heard you to be. Give me a moment. If you don't have it, you can't give it. And there's nothing in this world to make you feel guilty about that. If you are honest with yourself, you should not be made feel guilty about what you don't have. You can't give everything to everybody. And I know it seems very like, oh, it's generic. Oh, you can't. No, in reality, it's real. Sometimes space is not allotted for others until you get your shit in order. Amen. You can't be available, baby, if you already booked. Stop making and creating your own hell when you have an opportunity to make your life better. Okay. And so and again, there's nothing wrong with being selfless and being selfish to get you where you need to be. And if others don't understand that, especially with a conversation of truly somebody that cares about your well-being and understands who you are, then you need to make a decision like you might need to go ahead and depart from that situation because your mental health, your stability, above all, it's going to be the most important because you cannot be no more to anybody else if you're not to yourself. Baby, being vacant and being in the negative on the opposite end, trying to pour into somebody else, baby, have you ever poured air into somebody else? Air into air is air. So, all right, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go around the room. Beacon the Light, do you have anything you want to lend to the people before we get out here tonight?
Baby, I just did. Go ahead.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, he's going to go to the next one.
All right, Ambassador, you got anything you want to lend to the people before we get out here?
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to after everything you just said. I will say this: what you said is absolutely right. But I would also say, if you don't like something about yourself, change it. You're not a tree. If you don't like where you are, move. I'm going to stand by that because we don't have to be stuck in the situations that we're in.
No,
that's what I have to say.
Agree. I absolutely agree. And and I will add to what Ambassador just said. If you're conflicted and you don't know, there's nothing wrong with seeking assistance from a trained professional. If it's for the betterment for your own understanding and for you to really understand what the hell is going on in your life, do it. Because I will be the first to say, I want you to live the best life you can live. And I say live. Live. There's nothing worse than being in life and you're not living. You're a ghost. You're not who you're supposed to be. You're an image. You're a falsity. Don't do that to yourself. Life is already short enough. Be present know who you are, and move forward. And if you're not sure, get the help that you need.
I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter in the room. Y'all better live now, because come November 17th, I don't know if we're gonna be able to live free and live now, bitch. You got about 6 months. You got about 6 months left. I'm sorry. I just had to make it lighter. It was too serious.
I'm not even entertaining the ambassador. Now, David, David, ambassador ain't shit. But go ahead, David. You got anything into the room? He's telling the truth, but wrong to look.
I just had to lighten up the room. That's all.
So, I'm just gonna say this is something that I have. It's taken a second to realize that it's something that I possess, and it's this thing called discernment. So for those of you who don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. It's the quality of being able to grasp and comprehend what is obscured. An act of perceiving or discerning something. Okay? For those of you who have discernment, people will do anything in their power to make you think that you are crazy.
Absolutely.
They would do anything in their power to make you doubt yourself or to doubt the things that you do or the things that you see. Do not allow them to do that, because what you have is something that they do not possess. And that is something that does not come lightly. When you can read between the lines and the bullshit in which people feed you, you have that thing called discernment. I will leave you with that, and I will say, do not let them tell you that you are crazy, and do not let them tell you that what you're seeing is not real. I will leave the room with that.
Oh my God. Bernie, it's on you, Sugarfoot.
Baby, I'm the one that started it.
He already went. He started.
You trying to get me to say I ain't saying no, girl, because that took a lot out of me. Because bitch, I had to address that because it was bothering me today. It just bothered me. It bothered me. But
I will go ahead, Bernie.
But see, you see how we got different personalities and traits and everything right here. To piggyback off of everything else that was said, the one thing I want y'all to do, don't do it for me, but do it for you.
For you.
Right. That's what I just said. Don't make me see now.
Well, I was echoing, bitch. Don't do that.
Right.
Oh wow.
Jesus, take this wheel right now.
Do it for you, not for somebody else, not for someone down the street around the corner, not for somebody you think you're going to catch. Because I'm gonna be completely honest, sugar. I've seen the hottest of the hot still get played like a fool. So, if you're gonna do anything, do it for your betterment and not for a temporary fix. Okay. You have just left Bernie's corner.
Be authentic and have discernment.
Oh, yeah. That part, be authentic to your best ability. There's gonna be people like Terry said, there's gonna say, bitch, you fraud. Don't you worry about them people. Let them people stay behind you. The people who know you for real, know you authentic, they're gonna know. You ain't gonna have to even question them. You're gonna know. Again, that falls along with discernment. So if you ask anything, ask for discernment, because baby, it'll open to your eyes to a lot of things that you may have been blinded by. And that's Bernie's Corner.
Mm.
I think they all tie one in hand. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Except for mine, but I'm always softball. That was fine.
All right. So this is before we got here. I'm gonna go ahead and say, get into this right quick. So my last words to the evening: live your life. Stop living your life outside of it. Get what you truly need and make it the best one you can have. Fill your own cup and refill when you need to without fault. A lot of people are not gonna catch it. Some people will, but again, it's not about them. It's about you. If you're not the best you, stop trying to be the best for somebody else. With that being said, oh my God, today. All right. I want to give a shout out to all the people that cheered in this evening. I had family, friends, all type of shit. Thank you. And all the rest of you motherfuckers inside want to be very disruptive. Stay out this email. Anywho, give a shout out to the Beacon of Light, Bernie, who always gives the biblical things like that. The brother of the Light Bright affiliation, David, aka he is him, and he will pull up his bitch you try. Amen. And he gets a good slide down through a sunroof. I've never seen it before, but I'm a witness. Amen. And last but not least, the ambassador that's always on the road, but he comes in late, but we still love him, needless to say. With that being said, this month is very interesting. Again, I don't make light of, I really don't make light of it because of mental health awareness and the mental health, just a lot of things. Again, because I always stress the fact that like we had a member of the show that's no longer with us. I will say this: get what you need to get with the availability of what you need to get for yourself. No one will ever be the best advocate of you but you. And if you're not sure, still seek help. Still hear the people that need to pour into you and help you along the way. And if you're unsure, again, there are so many avenues and things that are available to you. Again, we'll post that on the website and of course on the show as well. But I will say this: this show, not the show tonight, but just Weekend Pearls in general, has been a definitely eye opener. It has really shifted a lot of gears in my life, and I will say not only has it shifted my personal but my professional. And I will say, for the people that have come and gone, the people that are still here, again, you all collectively have really changed my life. And I say thank you, and I appreciate you all. Again, we do key. When we key and we cut up, baby, we can't cut out. But that's the genuineness of having people that you truly love being around. And again, you don't have to have people around you that are the same, because I'm going to be honest with you, that is so boring. When you have a bunch of people that are around you, it always provides a fun and interesting time, regardless. Good, bad, and indifferent, it is always the key. So for me, I say thank you to them there, back then, all the way up until now. To you all, I say thank you. Because we still carry. We still do what we do. We 3 hours. We still carry. Again, they have been paid. Amen. Amen. For those that are not here,
not that kind of carry, David. Not that kind of carry, David.
Hold on. That's not my fault. Like, I said what I said, and I kept my word. Amen. That's it. I said what I said, and I kept my word. Again, for those that are here, I'm sorry, but again, we have carried on, and we're here at this point. Again, I don't know what the future looks like, but however, I'm very excited about where we're going and what we're doing. And again, the girls are watching. Let's be clear. Let's be very clear. The girls are watching from the emails and the things I've received. So again, the authenticity, it's just authenticity. Excuse me. of the people that I have on the show that come in and out of the show. Again, thank you all. Thank you then. Thank you now. We do what we do. And again, there's nothing better than having a real conversation with real people and having a discussion. And not everybody, hold on, let me lean to the camera. Not everybody can say, because guess what? None of the people in this conversation had a cue card, know what they sent a text message and say respond this way. We all have difference of opinions. And honestly, I can piss everybody off in the room, but we still have a conversation. Amen. So, for those of the girls that have been paid the super and kiss your ass, you know what? God bless you. I can't say the same. Amen. But I tell you what, though, the people that are surrounded by me, I love y'all to pieces. Then that, there, and now. So, all right, y'all already know what it is. This is your boy Terry, aka Ronterius the Menace, aka Dirty Red from Oak Cliff, aka Don't ask, don't tell. One time took a lean. We'll talk about a different episode.
So you the one.
And don't give it to Jesus. So, child, the drama from the church, child, right down the street, right there off of, hold on. So you got Lancaster Road. Okay, different conversation. Anyway, speaking of like, we have to be the pastor and we have the ambassador to go on the traveler of the things, of course. You know, the light bright in the room, you know, the Ronterius. My name is, I'm gonna go back to Marvin next episode, but we'll be live. So you girls that are Goop Goblin Gal, we'll be live on June 7th?
You said June.
If y'all catch us in the streets on June 7th, just be prepared. Just be prepared. Just be prepared. Hold on. Just be prepared. Hold on.
So you want to say hi?
Was that a whole nother hand? What was that? Chat.
That was
late.
Child, miss it. June 7th, so hopefully we have all the other 3 people. Maybe we'll just have 2, but nevertheless, if the other person shows up, maybe he can get some Beats headphones. Anyway, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. I love everybody. Y'all be blessed. And I'm going to go ahead and get off this live because I'm not trying to get in trouble because, child, the devil is busy. No, ma'am, not at all. Y'all waited too late. We are 3 hours plus.
End it. Just end it because you keep going on and on. Just end it.